This video was made possible by our patrons. Hello and welcome to Wargamer Online, Season 4, Episode 1, Battle Reports 2022. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Sylvaneth versus...
Bonereapers.
First
outing with the Bonereapers. Basically fully painted apart from I forgot the terrain piece, but we're going to not talk about it.
It's a ghostly terrain piece.
Yeah, exactly. There
it's
we go.
only just been summoned, it's fine. They've built it out of stone, it's not weathered yet.
No.
We've got a whole bunch of people in the chat. We're going to say a quick hello. One-Eyed Gamer, Go Sylvaneth, perfect viewing for at work. I hope I don't let you down. Martin Dix, he'll be in the gym. James Dean says, hi James. Hi James, how are you? Are we going to be playing James's cards tonight? Who knows? Big Tom, hopes everyone well. And Liam Alford says, here we go. And hello. Hello, lots of people saying hello.
Hello.
Lee Blame. And
Minus VP for the unpainted. Yep, basically.
Oh yeah. Hey, we could do that.
Well,
it's kind of painted. It's just very ghostly and
yeah.
monochrome. So here we are. We're into the first battle report for Ossiarch Bonereapers, the first battle report of 2020-22, and the first battle report of Season 4.
Yeah.
Which I'd like to call a flaming season.
Yeah.
That's not going to be there throughout the whole game, by the way. I thought it looked cool for today. Without going any further, huge thank you, of course, to our patrons. Thank you very much. And I'd also just quickly like to thank Karanis, James, Sigmar, and I think it was Gary P, who all helped contribute towards Studio 2 in the last show as well. Thank you so much for that. As you can see, we're slowly getting ready for Studio 2 equipment. That's not the total bill, by the way. That was just remaining to get us to the point where we can start broadcasting from Studio 2. So,
yeah. But a lot of it's thanks to our patrons.
A lot of it's thanks to the patrons.
Who's always helping us
And
out.
if you're wondering how you can support us, but you don't want to do the whole patron route or whatever, that's cool. Just support us by hitting like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference to the channel. It's 2022. We're hoping to get to 20,000 subscribers would be cool. If we could get to 20,000 subscribers, you could be one. Just take a breath now. Hit the subscribe button. Do it, and we're in there. Right, I think that's enough chat about channel malarkey. Let's talk about Warhammer, which is what we're here for.
Yeah.
Should we do the army list?
Yeah, we can do.
Shall
we can
we?
do, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
talk about the armies afterwards.
All right, cool.
Are we doing mine?
Yeah, I'll go for mine. It's
Okay,
all right.
do yours.
So I am bringing Sylvaneth. It's the Glade is Harvestboon for a change. All of that will make sense when we get to Durthu. Grand strategy. I forgot to pick one. Oops.
Do wizards.
Yeah, you got to kill all my wizards. And as far as a triumph, I didn't pick one because I was dead on 2,000 points. I've got the Warsong Revenant. Artefact is the Vesperal Gem, and the Universal Spell Lore gave him the Flaming Weapon because, of course,
he knows everything.
Knows everything from the lore anyway. Also have a Spirit of Durthu. He's my general. He's got Seek New Fruit, which essentially allows him to fight and move 6 inches.
Yeah, as soon as he's done fighting, he can make a retreat move of 6 inches.
Yeah, it says move. It doesn't say retreat move.
Right,
but you
it's
still
because
have to
it's
more than 3 inches
it's because it was done before the whole move, retreat move, charge move. So it's basically a 6-inch retreat move.
It's a 6-inch retreat move, which is interesting because it's faster than he can normally walk. He's got the Silent Sickle with him, which I think gives him plus one attack. On a choice of weapon, but of course that's going to be the sword. Although it'd be interesting to just do it on the claw, maybe. We've also got the Treelord Ancient in there, primarily for the woods. I think the Ancient's absolutely worth it now.
Yeah, the woods and his command ability.
And I've got a Branchwraith in there with the Deepwood spell, Verdurous Harmony. 3 units of 5 Tree-Revenants. Oh, the Branchwraith is also in there to try and back me up with Dryads. Should she ever get the spell off, which she's unassisted this time round, so we will see. On top of that, ×6 Kernoff Hunters with Scythes. It's a big unit. I'm on the fence on it. But
2-inch reach. They're alright.
2-inch reach. They do their job. And then a unit of 3 Kernoff Hunters. So they're currently floating in the etheric realm route.
Navigating the realm routes.
Navigating, the spice. And we've got the endless spell in there of the Spite Swarm Hive just to give me that boost in movement and movement and charge.
Movement.
And the Emerald Lifesworn in there because, well, Alariel isn't here, so probably could do a little bit more.
Emerald Lifesworn's pretty good. You get that 2d3 heal on the first time it's set up. So
yeah, so there we are. That's my Sylvaneth list. Well, I've seen a couple of questions pop up already, but we'll visit them as and when we get to it. Okay, Jack, over to you for your Ossiarch Bonereapers.
Yeah, so everybody wanted trouble, and I made it double. I've brought both Catacross, Grand Mortarch of the Necropolis, and Archon the Black, Mortarch of Sacrament. Catacross is pretty good. Now he got a little bit of a points decrease. He gives army-wide +1 to hit, which is great when you can't all-out attack. And he has some other doodads that he does. Archon the Black is amazing as ever. The 3 spells, knows the entire spell lore of the lore of Necrophoros, or whatever it's called, so got him. I've got a Soul Mason, I think his name is. He's the dude on the chair. Mason. Yep, he's the dude on the chair, and he can give units reroll 1s to hit with his spell, so he's really good. Battleline, I've got 20 Mortec Guard and 2 units of 5 Cavaleros Death Riders. Now, this army was repurposed from our Liam, so he built everything with spears when that was the right thing to do. So everything does have spears, but I'm going to run everything with blades because that's the smart thing to do.
Are you proxying?
Yep, I'm proxying. Blame Liam.
And unpaid to
Blame Liam. That's what I'm going to say.
That's pretty disgusting.
So, yeah, so they've all got blades. I've got 2 units of Necropolis Stalkers because on paper they look good. So let's see if they are actually good. And I am Petrifex Elite because why do you take anything else in Bonereapers?
Should mention Hunters of Heartland.
Yeah, Hunters of the Heartland because it's the only one that's worth it for Bonereapers. And also, I think I'm less points than you because you were bang on 2,000. So reroll charge because you have to.
Excellent. Okay. That's cool. Well, at that, of course, well, we've still got the mission to cover, but I just want to jump into the chat. One-Eyed Gamer, -VP for Unpainted. Jim 40k says, yo, boys, yo, Jim. Beardhammer's in there. Hey, Beardhammer. Richard Thorpe is in there from Manning Tree in Essex. Hi.
Hello.
Solin, I'm going to go with Solin. Says it feels like Christmas again. Sorry for butchering your name, and it kind of is Christmas, isn't it? Still. Jim's watching from Dublin. The Bladder says break a twig, and Justin Mink says nasty list. These lives have 2-inch raid. Yes, they do, and I think One-Eyed Gamer's confirmed that. Shall we have a look at the battle plan?
The battle plan, yeah, is power struggle for today. So that's 5 objectives in there. Middle and both territories. None of which are prime, so we can remove them. This one is special because hold your ground, which means you only hold an objective if you've held it for 2 turns. So what that means is you score 1 victory point if you have controlled at least 1 objective for 2 of your turns consecutively. You score 1 victory point if you control 2 objectives for 2 turns consecutively. So pretty good. You score 1 victory point if you control more objectives than your opponent. That one is not for 2 turns consecutively, so that one can be done in turn 1, and 2 victory points for your battle tactic and your grand strategy. So that's how this one goes.
Okay, so we can turn off, briefly cover deployment. Well, hugging around the only 1 wood I've got in the terrain here. I've got a unit of 5 Revenants just tagging that objective. Bear in mind we have to hold them for 2 turns. Makes sense to tag right from turn 1. Treelord Ancient to the front, just because he's got the ability to bring the extra tree. Jack, do you want to talk about any of your stuff? Oh, Branchwraith in the woods, of course, for the additional dryads.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just horses on the flank. I've got my kind of command bunker here with Catacross ready to help everybody.
That's it. Okay. At that, I think we're into probably making some big decisions.
Yeah. If I had underwear to him or something, little underwear.
He has got underwear.
It would be funny to see Catacross in like some sweatpants or something, like he's just dragged himself to a battle.
We're really hoping the technology is going to hold out today as well. I'm seeing no stream errors at the moment. Excellent connection. I've completely rewired the internet in the house, so hopefully that's done the job. I'm also hoping that we'll have the close-up cam for combat and shooting. I'm not going to jinx it though. It's set up. If I press a button, it either works or it won't. We'll see when we get to the first combat or shooting. And I think at that we're probably into starting the game.
Yeah, you had to pick because you had a 1-drop.
I was a 1-drop plus a couple of others outside of Warlord, of course, but still nowhere near the volume of drops that you were having, which gives me the choice.
Yep.
Considering how difficult it is to get trees down, I'd rather not face a double turn against you, but I'd also rather not try and shift 20 more tech guard.
The thing is,
I'm
right?
If the Moltec Guard anyway, but you know what? I want the woods, so
Yeah.
let's stick the woods in place.
If you allow me to go first, all you're risking is just everything moving up to the center, and then
So that's
you can
called
have a
it.
worse
Then.
time.
We go turn 1, player 1. That's me, and we go into the hero phase.
Yeah. So command points. You get 2 command points for going first, and your general's still alive. I, however, am a little bit different because I like to be a bit different. Because I am Ossiarch Bonereapers, I do not generate command points. I generate relentless discipline points. I generate these a bit differently. I get 1 for every hero, and I have 3 heroes, so that's 3 relentless discipline points. Yep. I get 3 because Catacross has decided to show up, so that's 6 relentless discipline points. I get 2 because I'm going second, so that's 8 relentless discipline points. Then at the start of each hero phase...
Wait, am I meant to be listening to this?
No, you don't really have to. I roll the dice for each unit on the table, which I think I have 3, 6, 7, 8 units, and every 6 is a relentless discipline point, which is none. So I'm on 8 relentless discipline points.
Is that good?
Why? It's alright, I guess.
That doesn't work.
We're going to find out.
We'll fix that in a bit. I do need more battery though, but we'll be there in a second. And classic planning, isn't it? In the interest of fairness, break a bone, lads.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're basically into the hero phase, really.
Heroic action.
Well, a couple of things we've not called out. Okay, I am going to make...
Oh, wait. My Spy Master. On a 4-up, Catacross is going to steal a command point off you. No!
Ciao! Does that happen every turn?
It's once per turn. No, it's like once per battle round every time you generate a command. I basically get it once a battle round. It is. Once per turn, you can roll a dice when your opponent receives a command point. If you do so on a 4+, that command point is lost. So actually, I get it in my turn as well, when you get one for your general being alive. So that's quite cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
800 RDP layer. Yes, please. 800.
Autumn Gaming says hello there, folks. Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Right. Okay. We're into my hero phase then. I think you're not going to.
Yeah.
No
sorry.
More shenanigans
sorry.
to do,
Yeah.
right?
Just absolutely taking over.
Right. No, hey. No. All these things are good. I tell you what I am going to do though. For my turn 1, I am going to pick Monstrous Takeover.
Yeah, because you should be able to do that one easily.
Ability. Just setting up the scoreboard for later. I've also need to set up. I tell you what, we'll do that in your turn though. I should mention there's nobody here controlling the show, so I am jumping on and off the tech, which means 1, I'll be distracted, 2, I'll be terrible, and 3, I'll probably upset a Sylvaneth player somewhere for forgetting lots of things.
Probably.
But you know, we'll be fine. Right, hero phase. Monstrous Takeover for my battle tactic. For my heroic action, I think at this stage I'm probably just going to go with generating a command point. Do you get to steal it every time I generate?
No, it's once per turn.
It's
once per turn. Yeah, it's not for every command.
Steal it. 5.
So you
I do get an
Treelord Ancient, I'm guessing.
I'm going to put that on the Treelord Ancient.
You don't even bother marking it.
Oh yeah,
because
because I'll be instantly spending it
on his aura of +1 save. Nuclear bomb kind of no. I mean you can with the Warsong Revenant if you teleport him up, but you don't have the spell portal.
Haven't gone for the spell portal. Played the spell portal last time. Didn't really kind of get any use out of it, and it can do all of that. But no, I'm playing a March hold attack.
Durthu's good.
Durthu's good in this list,
Really good.
and I'll be honest now. We didn't really know how well this OBR list will play. I've played this similar list in preparation for a tournament, and I wiped it with my Cruel Boys quite badly, and it kind of got shelved for a while. The army in total.
Yeah, it was me trying to figure out how to do marbling effects for my bases. And
so we weren't quite sure how it would play, and I've kind of pitched a not too aggressive but still relatively good silver.
You're right. I've trained some bits on pet effects and whatnot. So
all right.
My heroic action literally does not matter, so I'm not even going to bother saying any.
Okay, that sounds good. Right, in which case we're into spells, abilities, and all the rest.
Yep.
First up, the Treelord Ancient is going to summon his woods. He's got an 18-inch range on that. I'm not going to get 3 trees in there for sure.
You might if you go backwards.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and see.
What about 3 little ones?
Well, I'm thinking, can I get... There's no rule over which tree you have to use, so, and I can do 2. I'm wondering whether I can, but I don't... That's no.
No, that's out
That's
of 18.
a whole bunch of big no's, isn't it?
All out of 18. I think you're going to kind of have to go back.
Right, so we're going to have to go back, which, by the way, is no major bad thing.
I mean, you still get a 6-inch range boost off it.
Yeah.
Could you do another one? Well,
I'm thinking this one's quite long. Yeah, that's the issue. No, we need to play off the base. So hold on, we're not finished yet, though. Not finished yet. I'll tell you what. Let's put the map cam on while I do all of this shenanigans.
Here we go. So try and figure it out.
We'll keep us honest, though, won't it? The map cam. There you go. Yeah, 3 inch.
Sorted. So that's his silent communion. Yeah.
Oh, the one thing I didn't do was name the terrain. Sorry, and that's what I was in the middle of doing for my immune to battle shock, and I think it's going to be this one here.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
It's just a big
battle
shock immune
right in
bubble.
the middle.
Why not? Okay, what else have we got here?
But you keep going. I'll try and answer these as you're trying to figure out what to do.
No, fighting last is still a thing.
Yeah, fighting last is still a thing. It's still a big thing.
I just never get the role.
They should probably allow OBR to get RDP.
You've got a 3 inch taken
there. Yeah, I mean RDP. Sorry, RDP. OBR just needs a rewrite in general. They're very outdated now, so anything would be kind of nice.
Right, okay then. In which case we're into spells. I think I'm going to get the Dryad spell straight out of the way. Whoa! As he throws the dice at his army. I think we'll go for Rouse to Wrath coming out of the Branchwraith. This is on a 7. It's a 7.
I don't have range to stop it.
That's 10 Dryads on the table. Will you be okay getting 10 Dryads out for me? Yeah. Is that okay?
Can do. 3, 4.
Next up, I know it sounds crazy. I wasn't expecting that to go off. And now it's gone off. I'm kind of like, oh. Partly because I need to put the Spike Swarm Hive in there as well. But I've got
Do you?
Well, I'm thinking, do I actually drop the Spike Swarm Hive where I need it later?
There is something to be said. Remember, the Spike Swarm Hive can do +1 save. So you're like already
that's what I'm thinking.
You're already because you're not going to be charging this turn. I mean, it puts you on already +2 save.
Treelord Ancient doesn't need his regrowth, so I might go with the Spike Swarm Hive out the Treelord Ancient, which gives me the extra range because he's already forward.
Sure.
So let's go for the Spike Swarm Hive at the Treelord Ancient. This is on a 7 again.
Okay.
And it's a 4, so it doesn't go off. That's good enough for me, or rather it's not. Dryads I'll position in these woods shortly, okay? They have to be wholly within 12 inch of the Branchwraith. She's tucked away under this tree.
Martin Dix, hey Jack, you alright? Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Cool.
Is there something, have I done something? Or are you just being nice?
No, he's just being nice.
I'm pretty good.
Not seen you for a while, Martin. I hope you're well. I hope you're getting some use out of that gaming table you picked up from here. Right, Emerald Swarm. Too early for that in the game, really. I think all I've really got is the 2 spells out of the Warsong Revenant.
Throne of Vines and Trees.
I was going to say, I might as well start stacking Throne of Vines.
You could put trees over here.
24-inch range, we'll see. Throne of Vines on a...
No, he auto casts that one.
Because of
the Vesperal Gem.
So
on a 1 he does take D3 mortals.
On a 1, D3 mortal wounds. Nope.
So he's +3 to cast.
+3 to cast.
Here we go.
I'm assuming Verdant Blessing then. So that's an 8 +3.
It's 11.
Yes.
Archon the Black.
Oh, 5, 6, 7 +3, 10.
Okay, Archon the Black will try and deny. I need to roll at least a 9 hit here. No. So I get 5, 6, 7.
Okay, Verdant Blessing actually went off. Goodness me. I'm going to need the ruler, I think, Jack. And a sip of beer after that.
Pretty good hero face, to be fair.
Shouldn't really be drinking beer in a battle.
The game must play Beast of Chaos.
Love Beast of Chaos.
Best army ever.
There's 24 inches. Could you just give me a distance marker on 24 inch? Can you? Is that okay?
About there.
Yeah, about there. Let's get the map come up for everyone. Crikey. How big are the woods looking over there?
They're decent size, to be fair. If you want another 3-inch marker, you could,
Well...
Yeah, you can do that.
Am I going to get a large one in?
Trees... No. Probably
No.
no.
Not even going to try it. Plus, I need a 3-inch marker over here. Hold on a second, dude. There we go. Pull, please.
Yeah, you're looking.
How are we doing over there, though?
You're looking good. Yeah, you're good.
No, hold on. Let's do a tactical rotate then, so we can pull
I mean,
out
yeah,
of that.
there. So you're good.
Just want to pull
You're
out
good.
of that 3-inch for you. I don't want
You're
any
good.
shenanigans. It's going to have to be that way a little bit, okay?
Yeah. So you're good there.
Okay. Wow. More woods by 1 than I was expecting for the entire game.
Look at that. Yeah, at least you got like options on where.
Okay, well the Spite Swarm Hive didn't go off.
Hi all, hello. DJ the Lucky One. Nice name.
DJ the Lucky One. He's old, long time fan of the channel. DJ Lucky One. Yeah, good to see you again, mate. Right, where were we? Liam's telling me to drink more beer.
You got to place your Dryads.
Yeah, okay then.
But then I think that was your hero phase.
I think that is hero phase and we're into movement. So I'll tell you what, let's get the Dryads in place while you entertain them with interesting Age of Sigmar facts.
Interesting Age of Sigmar fact 1. Do you know Age of Sigmar is the best game in Games Workshop's ever done?
That's an interesting fact, Jack.
That is an interesting fact, in my humble opinion. Interesting fact 2, OBR needs a new book. Interesting fact number 3, I'm sad Nagash is not good anymore.
Do you think Sylvaneth needs a new book?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. The thing is, I enjoy how Sylvaneth play. I've been getting a bit down about like OBR and Slaanesh and Maggotkin and all that being not that good. And then I remembered, you know what, I don't actually do that many tournament games, so it doesn't really matter. I've got good armies for tournaments, so I'll just do that. And it's kind of alright to have a subpar army sometimes, you know, have a bit of fun with it.
You can get a little bit obsessed with
the power.
You get a little bit obsessed with having power lists when there's
But
still
you don't need to.
loads, particularly like running the channel and playing lots and lots of different armies and those kind of things. But you know, for like a collector whose army has been Maggotkin from day 1, it's always going to be Maggotkin. And when that book comes out, that's the book they're working with.
Yeah.
There's still stuff to play in those
Yeah,
books,
there's still
you know?
stuff. I mean, that's
It's
the thing.
just if you and the reality is if you're going along to tournaments with that ambition of top table and winning. Then you're already one of those players that rotates their armies every 6 months anyway, because that's what's required to do that, you know. But if you want to go to a tournament, go 3-2, then pretty much most of the books can do that, you know. And I think that's a great. The last tournament I went to, my ambition was to win more than I lose, you know. Yeah. It was actually to win 1, but
straight up with the fire takes. Yes, that's me, bringing you the AOS news. Skaven and Ogres and the cities need. I don't mind cities. I think it's alright with the Stormcast. Skaven, yes. Ogres, I think Ogres are fine, but they could have some stuff. Phil successfully casting a spell might be the sign of the apocalypse. Yep. End of days! Sylvaneth need garbage except for Naruto and Winterleaf. When I say garbage, I mean like they don't actually have a game run, they just buff bravery. Hey, Harvestboon's good.
Come on, let's do this.
Super Durthu and Harvestboon.
We're into the movement phase. I'm still confident for my little guys.
Have you seen the Nurgle sub-actions yet? Well, let's not talk about that.
Look, we're not saying they're perfect. Certainly enough to upset Anna. I think we've got Liam's in the chat, isn't he? Liam, you need to filter that if necessary. That definitely looks like a bot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. Come on, let's push on with the game, folks. Movement. Right. Okay. When does the teleport take place?
Kernel Hunters are the best option. Yeah, Kernel Hunters are kind of your only option against Rend. I think that's the problem with the lack of Rend.
Yeah.
But again, like, this is the thing. You're judging it on Stormcast, which the entire book is -2 Rend, or Ironjaws, which the entire book is -2 Rend. You're just doing it with your mates, then.
Well, as long as your mates don't play. I think that's the problem is if you're in a gaming circle where it's a super competitive list, it could, you know, super competitive list plays, it can be quite painful, can't it? But
yeah.
You know, speak to your mates and say, hey, I don't want a game that's over by turn 2. Yeah. Why don't you
challenge
yourself?
Don't be that guy and
yeah, exactly. Challenge yourself by taking that unit out your army. Yeah. You know.
How about we don't play with 12
we know you can beat me with that list, so why don't you challenge yourself to beat me with something else?
Exactly.
You know. Right. Okay then. So I was just having a quick look.
Having a gander.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I was trying to work out when the teleport through the trees happens. I can't remember.
Instead, right, it's at the start. Waypipes is instead of moving. All of them is at the start of movement, so you have to move them at the start.
So tree lords have to go at the start then. Right, I'm going to need some 9-inch rulers because that's going to count. I don't know how far forward I actually want to go.
Well, that's the age-old question, isn't it, Pops?
I mean, it is. Durthu doesn't have his charge. Should I just go for the cheeky 9-inch charge? Pardon?
Harvestboon is pretty decent. Yeah, Harvestboon. But yeah, like, Gnarlroot's an amazing sub-faction giving reroll once. That's huge in this game.
Can you pass me another 9-inch ruler, please? Do you mind?
Yeah.
Just want a sense, really, of what's going on.
If you want to do, kind of, I've seen some competitive Sylvaneth lists, which is like just Alariel and Kurnoth Hunters. Because it's reroll ones to hit, reroll ones to wound, and it's just super good. And they're all aura abilities.
Okay. The Kurnoth Hunters. They're coming through the woods.
That'd be quite cool.
And they are planting.
Yeah, like keyword specific from Gator Boy, keyword specific buffs and stuff, so you kind of feel a bit of differential between them. So the free folk and the are they noble spirit? Is that their are they the tree revs and stuff like that?
What's that? Sorry.
Because I know the free spirits are Kurnoths and Durthus, the outcasts are Spites and Drycha. I'd like to see the outcast range made better, like some.
Oh, I've not finished yet. Sorry. Right. Okay. I also have 3 tree lords with swords. Kurnoths rather with swords up in there, so they're coming in just to make life interesting for you.
I guess.
Well, that was the idea, just to make it really hard to get to those guys.
I mean, hey,
to be honest.
Kurnoths are amazing. They like bounce command abilities, and with all the aura command abilities Sylvaneth have, it's just really good.
Yeah. Right. This unit of how fast can those horses run?
Right, they're a 12-inch move, and I can give anybody +3.
That's a real pain. They're really going to come for me on this backfield, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's make it a little bit harder.
Trios are amazing.
How many? There's only. They don't count as 2 models each, do they?
No, they're only 2 wounds. No, actually, sorry, they're 3 wounds.
3 wounds, but let's try and make it awkward for you to at least get onto the objective.
I better not be.
Oh wait, no, that's instead of their move, and I still haven't teleported all of my tree lords at this stage. So.
Forest folk are just
what the hell,
Durthu? Free spirit study. Is Archrev a free spirit?
I just don't know whether those are going to kill Durthu.
Yeah, Justin, I would love to see, after reading, I can't remember what it was. What's the Age of Sigmar horror story where it was about, like, Kurnoth Rising and stuff?
Oh, I can't remember, but it's amazing.
Oh, I'm going to have a look, and I'll try and comment on the video after this is done. But it's amazing. It's like a horror, and it's about, like, Jack, Kurnoth coming about.
He's within 6 inches of this wood now, so he teleports over to this wood.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Can't follow you for that. Yeah, they're 3 wins. But yeah, like, deer-based Beasts of Chaos would be really cool.
Right, that's all my teleports over. These Revenants are just going to try and screen the Treelord Ancient.
Yeah.
These Revenants jump forward. I don't think you've got one
Dark Harvest. Thank you, Beardhammer Wargame.
Is that what it is?
It's
Dark
amazing.
Harvest? Yeah.
It's really good. It had a very Dark Harvest. Everybody's agreeing. It had like a very almost like D&D feel because it was quite like small based in this like horrid little Gairan city, and the forest creatures were proper evil sprites that everybody feared, and it was amazing. So go listen to it. It's
really good.
It's really cool.
And it it has that real horror feel to it.
Yeah.
It does feel quite
dark. Like babies being stolen out of cribs by dryads and stuff like that.
People don't think Sylvaneth are dark enough.
Sylvaneth are evil creatures. I love them.
Okay, I think at that we're probably into shooting.
No, don't shoot me.
Let's see if the close-up camera is working, folks. I'm so happy.
Giants. Yes, from the Jotuns or something.
Right, I'm highly concerned that I'm moving this really, really slowly, but we're chatting so much with everyone. Oh, mics are a bit glitchy, says Martin Diggs. Oh, can someone just check?
Mine's plugged in.
Mine's plugged in. Oh, I don't know why we're getting that. I do apologise.
Can somebody confirm, or is it just...
Yeah, let us know if that continues. I tell you what I will do. I'll move my mic to the outside of my pocket though.
What the hell's that?
Sometimes that's the worst thing.
Lumineth are alright. They're totally not supremacists, but you know.
Isn't it check batteries on the mics?
Daughters of Cain are pretty
Batteries
evil.
are all good on the mics. Okay, we're into shooting phase. We've only really got Durthu, I think, in range of a shooting attack.
Who's he going to shoot?
I think I'm going to go into... You can pretty much heal everything, can't you?
Yeah.
And bring models back on any unit. Is that...
I can't bring these guys back because they're too many wounds.
The what? The big guys?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I can shoot them, actually, because, of course, Durthu can shoot through the woods, can't he?
Okay, that might be me leaning on the mic, so...
Let's go with Verdant Blast, then. 6 shots into...
6 shots into who, sorry?
Into that unit of 3 there.
The Necropolis Stalkers.
The Necropolis Stalkers, yeah. This is hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. I've instantly used 1 command point. Do I all-out attack him?
Do you need it? Would you rather have a redeploy?
You know what it's like, I'll roll 10 3s, but let's just go for it. Hitting on 4s then.
Yep.
Well, 3 6s. Each 6 becomes 10 attacks. It would have been 2 more. That's quite significant. 3s to wound on the Verdant Blast. Although all 3 wound. -1 rend.
So I worsen rend by 1, being Petrifex.
Yep.
So 4 up safe. 1 goes through, D3.
1 goes through for D3, and it's 3.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't kill one either.
No.
Okay. Little tough characters. What does that leave us with in terms of shooting? I think it doesn't. Treelord Ancient's the only one with a shot. Well, and of course the dude that didn't move, but I think that's it. We're into the charge phase.
You doing any charges?
I'm going to roll... I think I'm going to roll Durthu. Because if I can get over to there, 9 inches. So let's just do it. Charge on Durthu. Gets a 5.
Reroll it.
Feels like a foolish command reroll. But you know what? If I get over there, it's huge.
It's pretty big if you get over there.
Yeah, so let's do it. Command reroll.
Okay.
And it's an 11.
Oh, diddly!
Oh, diddly doos.
That's not good.
I've massively reduced the charge phase there by hooking one of your cavalry and looping them forward.
Fine.
I'm sure that Beast of Chaos can do that move, can't they?
Yeah.
Isn't it called Devolve?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty huge.
Which, by the way, I wanted to say that. Anybody worried about Maggotkin being quite slow, slap a Bray Shaman in there for Devolve, it's amazing.
What, bring your enemy towards you?
Yeah.
It's a good point.
He's like 100 points, he's really good.
Okay.
Oh, that's right! They do count as Hecatos for a 6-up ward. I saved 1.
Oh, okay, fine. But it doesn't affect...
Doesn't affect, I was going to heal
gonna
3
go.
anyway, but yes, thank you.
You know what, I really have to think about this, because Durthu's going to be outside of the range of the woods. What shot did I get with this?
Devolve, it's so good. 11, you got massive.
Yeah, that's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, can I get round to them? Could you have the tape measure around there?
I don't.
You know what, though? They're not on an objective. They're going to countercharge. I'd rather come over here. I think Durthu, even without...
You want to keep him, can you keep him wholly within 8, is it?
Oh, I thought it was 6.
No, I think it's wholly within 8 for his +2 attacks.
That would be... it's not Spirit's Paths. Champion of the Head of the Queen? No, Wrathful Guardian. 8 inch.
Yes.
So can I keep him within 8?
Yeah, no.
I was aiming for 6, which is why I was talking about...
You wouldn't have been within 6, but you are within 8.
Wow. Okay, wow. I'm just going to say it one more time.
Wow.
Wow. Do I take
there
the
goes those
Guardian
Death
forward?
Riders.
No, I don't. Okay, let's just do this.
Goodbye, Death Riders.
Into the combat phase then, yeah?
It's really good, like moving screens and stuff like that.
Okay, we are into attacks. He gets +2 attacks with the Wrathful Guardian. Oh, wait, what are we talking? I'm getting way too ahead of myself.
What, Stomp?
Ground shaking stomp.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. But monstrous abilities do.
Yeah.
In which case, you can't do command abilities.
No, I can't.
So...
No. Raw does count, because they are command abilities.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's go for Raw.
Okay.
I was going to stomp. How many wounds are they each?
3. So they're 15 wounds.
Let's go for Raw. Affect the unit as a whole. I do indeed roar you.
No bludgeon.
3 attacks, +2 for Wrathful Guardian, and then +1 because of my sickle.
Brackets are fine. They
Not the
heal a lot.
bicycle. My sickle. My sickle. I like to
You got 6 attacks with
wield
this
my
guy.
bicycle. I've got 1 command point left. Do I push him to a +2 to hit?
He's rerolling ones to hurt.
He's re-rolling ones. I'll only.
No, you've got 2 command points. Oh no, because you reroll the shot.
I'm going to spend the command point. I'm just going to do it to.
Cool.
I really could do with deleting that unit. So let's just double delete.
Yeah.
Guardian Sword hitting
So
on 2s,
2s,
re-rolling
rerolling
1s
ones.
because I charged. 3 1s in there.
Sick.
All hit.
Sick.
Wounding on 3s. 3 going out.
What is he, -2 rend?
That is -2 rend.
Goes to -1 and I'm a 4-up save, so 5 ups.
No! No!
Oh!
You tanked it.
Huge.
Oh, I am lost for words. They should be so gone. And then we're going to go for Massive Impaling Talon. That's huge.
It hits.
It does hit. Wounds on a 2.
No, it doesn't matter.
Wounds on a 2.
Saved.
-2 rend.
I'm keeping these forever.
Right.
Big.
Well, I did nothing against you at all. I'm just going to move 6 inches away from you then.
You might want to move 6 inches to get wholly within 12 of the kernel.
Well, yeah. I could do with a tape measure. Oh, wait. Let me get my own tape measure. There. I found it.
No, I like that tape measure.
Wholly within 12 of the kernos.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then. So I can do that and still tag the objective. Not that I will score it because I failed to kill a single. Wholly within 12, is it?
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, well, is anybody laughing at Durthu's effectiveness with 6 attacks?
That was upsetting. He should have wiped, but what are you
Not
gonna do?
necessarily. Although, if I'd have hit with more, if he'd have had 4 saves to make, I'd have kind of felt 2-3 going through. That would have been 18 wounds, and it would have done it. But
Yeah.
just didn't get the rolls. But you know, the good news is that's what this game's about. I have moved that tree slightly because of his arm.
Okay.
That takes me into Battle Shock.
Yep.
There's nothing for you to do.
Nope.
So let's just score. Let's just work out the scorecard. Yeah. I score 1 point for more than you.
Yeah. And you get your battle tactic.
And the monstrous takeover.
Yep.
So 3 points in turn 1
Okay.
with my
Power of
total to
Petrifex.
3.
Yes.
The only thing I need to do is I just need to quickly put grand strategies in. I went for prize sorcery, and you went for
Hold the line.
hold the line.
hold
Is
the
that
line.
correct? Are they all in now?
Yeah.
And I did indeed achieve my battle tactic.
Cool.
Okay, I think we're there at that.
Yep.
And at that, we go into turn 1, player 2, hero phase.
Okay. Right. Most behemoth, hero behemoth. Hero behemoths, yeah. Leviathan's not fair.
Not a hero, though,
So,
is it?
no. You gain a command point for having your general still alive, but I don't intercept it. That's sad.
Oh my god, I'd have been so upset if you'd have done that.
Getting more discipline points. I get another discipline point. So I go up to 9 discipline.
I'm thinking of going Finest Arrow on Durthu for the +1 save.
Cool.
Okay, I will go Finest Arrow on Durthu. Possibly wasteful, because you could just avoid him. But make him have a +1 save, and I don't see how you can... You're not going to avoid him. You're going to send those nasty blade people at him, aren't you? But
I can't.
you can't?
Nah.
Well, I've said it now.
Yeah.
It was either the command point or Finest Hour on Durthu.
Yeah.
Finest Hour gives me the +1 save anyway, which is probably what you would spend the command point on. And the command point's not guaranteed, it's 50-50, whereas Finest Hour is.
Okay, my battle tactic, I'm going to go for...
Liam's doing the whole face palm at bloody Durthu. Yeah, there you go.
What
Durthu
do I
do's
go for?
And Durthu don't, and he don't this time, did he? I'm sure I'm meant to be doing something while you concentrate.
I'm going to go for Monstrous Takeover as well. So I'm going to go for Monstrous Takeover as well.
Yeah.
Command abilities, I'm popping Supreme Lord of the Bone Reaper Legions from Catacross, which gives himself +1 save because he's Mortis Praetorians. But 36-inch bubble of +1 to hit. So it pretty much puts my entire army on 2s to hit. My Geonosis Scrollbearer.
Sounds like Star Wars.
Yes, he is the Geonosis Scrollbearer. Is putting... is going to choose this unit. So I can pick a unit anywhere on the battlefield and give them -1 to hit. So I'm going to go with them. The unit of 6 Kurnoth Scythes. I'm going to go with Punishment of... Bear with me here, folks. From my Bones Hive
guys,
Nexus.
sorry, just to say, your guys were charged.
Yeah.
Does that mean they could have done a pilot?
No, because you were.
Oh, no,
6
because I
inches
did
away.
the charge. Yeah, sorry. Neil C. Gator Voices guesses Durthu got the dumb fragment of the spirit. Yep.
36-inch.
What? Whoa! What are you measuring off the table?
I'm going to do Punishment of Ignorance onto your the Branchwraith Summoner. Actually, you will not. Yeah, you will.
Do you need a? That's a 6. I'll let you have it.
That's right. It's on a 2+. Anyway, 6 anyway. She's -1 to cast, Dispel, and Unbind.
Oh, okay. No kind of denial.
No. Okay. I'm going to pop... Yeah, I guess I do have to try and kill him. I'm going to pop 2 Relentless Discipline points on Hunter Killers on these 2 units. So they get to reroll runs and charges, and they can move over terrain features as if they can fly.
Right.
So they can ignore terrain. Spells. Arcan the Black. I'm going to go for a Drain Vitality onto this unit. 5, 6, 7. I get it because he's +2 to cast. Would you like to deny?
You get it on a 7.
Yep.
What unit have you gone for?
So Drain Vitality onto this unit makes them re-roll hit rolls of 6 and save rolls of 6.
I'm going to attempt to deny that, and I think have I got the range to deny from here? I'm assuming so.
I don't think you do.
How's your? Hold on a second. There you go.
No, yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I get +1 on the deny
+1
with this guy. And I do stop it with an
Cool.
11.
I'm gonna put Mortal Contract onto Durthu. I get it. You can't stop it.
No.
So in
why are you +2?
yeah, +2.
No, okay.
This is for the rest of the game now. Anytime he does damage to me in a phase, so once per phase, anytime he does damage on a 3+, he takes D3 mortal wounds.
And there's nothing I can do to stop that.
No, that's for the game now.
Wow.
And
is this from Archon?
Yeah.
Arcan?
Arcan.
Arcan.
The
thank
black.
You. He's Arcan, isn't he?
Arcan.
Sorry.
What else have I got?
I keep calling him off camera. I keep
Archeon.
calling him Archeon.
Or Arcan.
And you get pretty angry about it,
No,
don't you?
don't say Arcan.
No.
What else have I got? No point. I'm good on discipline points.
Guesses they need that terrain. It's too bad it's sold out everywhere. How can you not get this terrain anymore? It's gorgeous. Actually, my brother gave me this for the channel. What do Bone Reapers get from Sylvaneth?
What?
Oh, I don't know. What do Bone Reapers get from Sylvaneth? And did Durthu get a knock on the head?
Oh, because they want bone. It's like Heartwood, isn't it? It's kind of bone.
Yeah.
And then the last spell.
Yeah, bone, wood. It's all the same, isn't it?
Because he gets to cast 3 spells.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for a Curse of Years onto Durthu.
Do it.
I get it on a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I have to try and deny it. And
okay.
Again, I'll do it with the +1. I don't deny it.
You ready to get nuked? 6s! I get 1, so that's 1 mortal wounds. I'm looking for a 5. Oh, Okay.
4.
So he's a 1 mortal wound.
More curse of weeks than curse of years, yeah. But
Super powerful. Okay, I'm going to cast from my Soul Mason, I'm going to cast Soul Guide onto this unit of Necropolis Stalkers.
Okay.
I get it.
That's from the Soul Mason over there,
that's
is it?
on a 9, yeah.
Which one's the Soul Mason?
This dude.
Itty bitty guy. I don't think I have a wizard now because I've done everything from this side of the table. No, miles away. You're good.
And then on a 2+, he gets to cast it again. On a 6, he gets to cast it D3 more times. He gets to cast it D3 more times. He gets to cast it once more.
What does this do?
It's the same spell again. He's going to cast Soul Guide again.
Right.
He gets to cast this spell more than once. I get it.
Okay.
So onto this other unit.
Right, okay.
His throne, or at the end of the hero phase, on a 2+, he gets to cast it again. On a 6, he gets to cast it D3 more times.
Grace here says attempt to deny, it's all gone 40k all of a sudden. Oh, did I say attempt to deny?
Dispel. Oh, well.
Dispel. I haven't played 40k in so long as well. Let's go. Loving you guys live on YouTube more. Great. Good. Good to see you here as well, Graham. Yeah, where we're at.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Grim Zareth says, hey y'all. Hey y'all.
Okay. Okay, let's go into movements then.
And Bora, it says, meeting from Spain. Spain! Love Spain.
Okay, movements.
I want to go on holidays again. Missed the Monday night chat. DJ the Lucky One. Yeah, sorry about that. Work just got too intensive to do a regular Monday night show. We brought some stuff back with the guys doing the meta breakers and things like that. And, you know, it might be something that comes back in the future. It might be a monthly. I used to do a Monday musing. I think like a couple of other channels have actually picked up Monday musing as a thing now, but maybe I could go with monthly musing and do it once per month or something. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm into movements, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, miles away.
Oh, and I healed those wounds there.
Sorry, have you just moved?
Yeah.
Do I want to do a retreat?
Redeploy.
A redeploy. Sorry. Jeez. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
Gonna go with Durthu on the redeploy. Oh, it's not what I was looking for.
Big plays.
Big play. It's so bad, isn't it, when you know you need the big roll.
And you don't go.
Because 6 would have brought me right back here, look.
Yeah.
And that would have given me a chance, but you know.
Okay, I'm not going to boost their movement.
Well, Hellstorm Wargaming, hello. Lovely battle reports. Go Spooky Boys. Spooky Boys certainly toughed it out for turn 1.
Yeah.
Taking basically 0 damage from me. Have you healed him back up by any chance? Yeah? So yeah, not basically 0 damage, actually 0 damage. Marvellous.
Okay. They don't need the boost movement either, so they're going to go there.
Egyptian legends. Don't forget the like and follow, please, says Liam. Yes, like, subscribes, all those things. Subscribes, I think, are really, really important to a channel. Like is, comments good, but definitely subscribe would really help us out. We've been, you know, teetering about 800 subscribers off of 20,000 for a while now. It'd be great to kind of jump over the edge.
Burning a discipline point to make them +3 to their move, and they're going to run. Do I run them? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because I'm not going to get on there. So do I just charge them on? Yeah, okay. No, they're going to just move up. Which again, they need to get 3 away. Yeah, so they can do. So
Move them a little bit.
He gets up to there. That one over there can get round to here, and then they all just kind of jumble up.
Okay, looking good.
So, for anybody wondering, I am down to 6 discipline points.
Was that meant to be me?
No, there's more people.
I have no idea what you do with those things anyway. I really could do with a charging cable for my phone there. Ah.
Why didn't you just charge it?
Pardon?
Why didn't you just charge it? You've
What-
got a
what?
charging cable, haven't you?
Here. But this isn't an output socket on this battery pack, believe it or not.
Plug it into the
No.
dock on the desk.
Good point.
Okay, they're going up to there. Catacross will run. 6. I mean,
Catacross.
he really doesn't need to use all that, but Catacross will go up to there.
Isn't Catacross a fish?
It's the Katata fish. This guy's running. Katata fish, when I see his Verdurous.
We've digressed, haven't we?
Yeah, a little bit. I think this dude's got like a 16-inch move.
Do you want to check, or are you just going to guess, yeah?
He's alright.
It's alright, is he?
He'll get to there.
Yeah? That's
On
cool.
his big base.
You're leaving those horse guys up there, yeah?
Nope, they're going to
it's
move.
fine. You sure?
And they're going to run.
Oh.
3. So I spent a discipline point for +3, so that's +6. So they go to an 18-inch move.
Oh, okay.
We're saying 4
I
inches.
was putting a 3-inch bracket.
Saying 4
no,
inches
no.
to get down there.
No, not even. 2.5.
It's more.
No, it's literally 2.5, dude. It's fine. Look.
14.
3 at the
So they
most.
go to 16. No, they go to 18. So if we're saying 3, that's it down round to there.
Wow.
Clippity clop.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Clippity clop.
If you double me, I'm in serious trouble.
Clippity clop. Okay. That's movements.
That's huge. Any shooting?
No. Into
Straight
charges.
into charge. Are you going to charge this turn, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah. So, this unit of Necropolis Stalkers are going to go first.
Okay. Yeah,
No.
they're good.
They can move over terrain freely.
Yep. Oh, Durthu, you got yourself into a whole world of trouble now. You weren't where you were meant to be. I had to pull him back more central. I would have liked to have, like, deleted your unit. My plan was delete your unit and then move 6 inches in that direction to take me even further away from your stalkers. Yeah, I'm in real trouble that I had to kind of pull him back to a central position. Got a feeling this isn't an army you want to play in a small front. You want, like,
Yeah, that'll be
a broad
Yeah.
front. There's so much healing and resilience in there.
I'm going to spend a discipline point on their Death Rider Wedge to give them 5+ impact attacks.
Oh, thanks.
And then they're going to charge.
5 inches.
5 inch should just get them in because you redeployed 2, yeah?
Redeployed 2 and you were 3 inches away.
I can get 3 impact attacks.
How close do you have to be for the impact?
Inch.
Yeah.
So I can get them
3 is good.
Annoyingly. So 3 dice on a 5 up. 2 mortals, which I think brackets him now. He's on 3.
That has put him to 3 wounds, yes.
Wait, has that bracketed him, or is he still on his top bracket?
I can check for you, but I'm pretty certain he's bracketed on 3 wounds with this guy. You going to make me check?
Yeah.
2 wounds would have done it.
Ah, okay. Sorry, you should say now. Are any of them dropping their Stranglethorn thickets?
It is the charge phase. They are. These guys are dropping their Stranglethorn thickets.
Yeah.
These guys aren't, because I don't think you can get through unless you rolled a ridiculous. Oh wait, can they also move through terrain?
Mm-hmm.
As though it's not there, but they. Whilst you can move through terrain, you can't. You can't ignore it for purposes of.
No, but if I got like a 10, I could get 2 of them over onto them.
You know what? I've got not a lot to lose, I don't think. So let's go for the save. Because you're on the plus to hit, and I've got no command points. So
Cool.
yes, I'll be dropping the thickets.
Okay. Stalkers, they get an 11. The thing is, I don't really... I rolled an 11, but I don't particularly fancy Because even if I put 2 there, you're still going to get 4
of them
attacking
into
back.
you. Yeah, exactly.
So they're just... Whereas if I go here, you're only going to get 1 attacking back, yeah? Because...
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
1 inch piling off the units.
So they'll go into there. And then the Mortec Guard. 8, which goes to a 9. Space 3 inches of base I can't get. Into there.
Jambalaya. I feel a little bit under pressure in this game. James says a 2 wound bracket. All hail the Katatata fish. Sorry, I got a 2 wound bracket is legitimately awful. I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean,
No, don't even, don't. Just say yes, it is.
Which, to be fair, I mean, Sylvaneth is the army that heals the most, which they should do. So I kind of like that. No, reduced in their healing ability. What are you doing?
Getting ready to spam you with trees, I'm afraid.
Yeah. So this unit on a 6+.
6+.
Yep, D3.
D3. 1 more wound.
Which I don't ignore. This unit on a 6+.
So this is the Vengeful Forest Spirit, of course. Yeah. I do add 2 to the roll if a wizard's within 6 inch, but there are no wizards over there. So 6+? No.
Death Riders?
Death Riders aren't within an inch, I would say.
Okay, is it an inch?
Yeah.
Cool. Stomp?
Yeah, better do it. Ground shaking stomp. I'm trying to work out, do I do every unit or do I just do 1? I can't remember now.
I can't remember.
Shall we check the rule? Because it has...
Probably a good idea.
Start combat phase, pick 1 enemy unit. It's going to be the big bladed guys, yeah. Looking for that sweet 4. Gets a 3. No breaks for Phil today.
Okay.
Wow. Prepared to get slapped by a tree, says Gator Boy. I'm not sure that's going to happen, Gator Boy, but I will do my best. Luke Morton says Stalkers. Who knows what he means by that? Oh, it's because I didn't call the unit. It's telling me off because I told him he never calls a unit, so he's going to look for every single opportunity I say that unit over there.
Do you want to roar this unit?
Get back to your COVID, Luke.
Do you want to roar this unit or stomp them?
This unit?
You can't do it onto that unit.
Yeah. I'm just going to stomp them. Hold on a second. I'm not going to kill more than 1. Raw.
No, you might kill.
If
you want to do stomp,
I mean, you go for the stomp. Actually, I was thinking actually.
You could kill if you rolled a 3 and I don't roll any 6s.
Yeah, what I was thinking is you've not got. You're only going to get 3 in combat, but you're not because you've got pile in, and I changed my mind, but roll the die. If you're happy to have it as a stomp, I'll have it as a stomp. So that's D3. So that's 3 mortal wounds.
6s.
Oh, you're loving that Warhammer TV dice, Jack.
I am.
Oh, if only we could have 20 of them. Boya says, I'm a newbie to Sylvaneth. 1 question. In a 1-piece forest, could you summon dryads?
Yes.
Yes. Because
they all just have to be wholly within an inch.
So you have to kind of sit them on the base and like hang them over the base. But it can be done, especially if you summon one of the bigger trees. Beastclaw Raiders versus Sylvaneth in this incident. Don't think your die cam's working. Oh. Oh no!
You kicked it out like a numpty.
No, but yeah, I know Lola kicked it out because I actually heard it, and it's knocked it.
Horse.
I'm not sure that's going to come back, but I will try shortly. In fact, Jack, are you into your combats?
Yeah.
What are you activating first?
Right. Well, I have to say, I'm going to use. They're going to bludgeon.
Zamzin. Yo.
They're going to bludgeon. And they're going to use their shield wall. Taking me down to 1 relentless discipline point. This unit's going to go for... Their stance is going to be +1 rend and damage. And then their stance will be... +1 rend and damage. No. They'll go for reroll saves as their stance.
Okay, so who's fighting first?
This unit over here.
Into Durthu, yeah? Are you sure?
Yeah. Kind of got to.
Right, I tell you what, just give me a brief moment, Jack, 'cause I'm going to see if I can fix my dice cam for the show. So just give me 2 seconds, folks, and it may slow the stream down briefly. Can you just put your hand over your camera, Jack, just so I can see which one's which? Thank you. Alright, let's deactivate and activate and see if that works. Whoa, we're back. Okay. Hold on a minute, folks. Yeah, turn off that. I think we're back in the game. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, fixed mid
Right.
like a trooper.
So, Necropolis Stalkers, they are 5 attacks each.
Oh, wait a minute though. That ground shaking stomp, if the camera wasn't working, I get to re-roll it.
They are 5 attacks each, 3s and 3s, but Catacross is making them 2s and 3s. I get reroll 1s to hit because of Soul Guide. Now I'm going for this stance, which gives them +1 rend and +1 damage. Then I'm spending a relentless discipline point from Petrifex for another point of rend, so it's 15 attacks.
Wait a minute, sorry, I nodded off there. Could you repeat
Basically, 15 attacks, 2s rerolling 1s, 3s -3 rend, 2 damage. Do you want it all out defense?
I can't, I've got no command points left.
You're not.
Oh,
but you're +2 save anyway, aren't you?
I'm on 2+ save anyway, yeah.
No, you're +2.
Well, I am on +2, yeah.
2s! Reroll that one. I do actually miss one.
Marty says, as someone who exclusively plays 40k, I understand about 50% of the reports. But he does enjoy them, so that's
nice.
Where are we at then?
I missed one. 3s to wounds.
Didn't you get a reroll?
Yeah. That
you got
is
6s there, boss.
5, 10 saves at -2 rend, so 10 3-ups. Oh, you're going to be fine.
10 3-ups. That is 4...
8 damage.
8 damage going through to him.
So that puts you on 11 wounds.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting and almost pointless fighting back with Durthu is the answer. I think I am going to go with these 3
Kurnoths?
Kurnoth hunters with swords, I think.
Okay.
Because I think Durthu at that, I don't have a command point to put him on his top bracket. How many wounds has he taken?
He's taken 11. How many wounds does he have left?
I think he's basically dead. You know what though? Sorry, give me a second. 12 wounds. They only need to do 1 wound against him. But he's so bracketed. Let's just have a quick look at what he's got. He's got 2 attacks, D3 attacks with the Guardian Sword. So he would be D3 +3 at least.
No, it's D3 damage.
It's
3 attacks always.
Oh, sorry. So he would be 6 attacks at least.
At D3 damage.
At D3 damage.
It's not bad.
You are just going to mash my sword guys away though. I've got to use Durthu.
Yeah.
The reason I've got to use Durthu is he's on 1 wound. There's no reason why you won't do that 1 wound. If I don't attack Durthu now, I think you're then going to activate against Durthu anyway.
Yeah.
And remove him.
And it's whether you think they're going to do anything. I mean, I'm what, 4-up saves rerollable over there, so...
Exactly. So let's go with Durthu. Sorry about that. Big plans for a guy that's basically dead, but if he can wipe that unit, then maybe I can get a regrowth off onto him and all of, you never know, do you? Okay, so Guardian Sword, he's on 3s to hit, 2s to wound because of Finest Hour. So 3s to hit.
Come on, Durthu.
2s to wound.
Oh.
All wounding. Weirdly enough, all 6s. I should get something extra for that. -2.
So it takes me to a 5
Can
up.
I use that roll for my damage?
4 go through. So
D3s.
2,
4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
6, 7. With 6 upward. So 6 go through, you kill 2 of them.
Okay, let's go with the Impaling Talon. 1 attack on a 3. It's a 6.
D6 mortals.
D6 mortal wounds. Come on, baby. 5 mortal wounds.
Ouch, I rolled 5 there. Oh.
So that's made a difference.
Cool.
That
There's
has
1
made a
left.
difference to how many attacks you can get back at me.
Oh, wait. No, he probably will die because the mortal contract will tick, but you've almost wiped a unit.
Oh, sorry, of course I've got the mortal contract, haven't I?
Which...
That spell you put on him. When does that happen? Now?
I think it happens
Now,
at
I
the
think. You said when I
end.
attack, but...
I think it's at the end of any phase in which you did damage to me.
Sorry, we didn't put the camera in position, but there's Durthu and there's all these casualties.
Oh,
Liam's telling me to go with the swords.
There's no point. Mm-hmm. At the end of each phase, so you do stick around for a phase.
But he is dead then.
Can you fit through that gap? Oh no, because you can't end 3 inches away, can you?
Oh, as in, can I run?
Although, actually...
Can I... I could go up onto the tree, onto the... Oh, that's so filthy.
4 inches with 2, so yeah, you can.
Adios. But he's dead anyway.
Well, on a 3+.
Oh, okay.
So,
if nobody can see the filth that's just happened, I've just stood him up on top of the terrain.
He's got a 6-inch move.
So, yeah. And it looks like our close-up camera has failed on us. So let's just put that there, and we will push on. So Durthu's moved up onto the terrain.
Okay. I think I might still be able to get him, by the way, because I can pile in 6 inches.
Gator Boy says impaling talon never happens.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, they're going to attack, but they don't have as good a stance, so they're only -2 rend and 1 damage.
Okay.
Like 2s to hit.
Rerolling ones.
That's a lot of 1s, which I get to reroll because of Soul Guide.
That old book sweetness of rerolling ones, yeah?
3s to wound.
Not for long, my friend. Well, whenever your book comes out.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8 saves at -2, so 8. You're at +2, so 8 4-ups.
8 4-ups.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, 6.
6 going through.
Yeah. 1 dies. Boss.
I really want you to walk onto there, so that's the boss as well, isn't it?
No.
Okay. Okay. My activation.
Yeah.
These guys are fought, yeah. Your Mortec, you're just going to heal them back. Can you bring no? Can you bring models back in this unit though?
No.
No. In which case, then let's attack the unit. Yeah. You're definitely going to be able to bring whatever I'm going to do against the Mortec. You're just going to bring them back next turn anyway. And, I know, but you know. Yeah. You know, I might as well try and remove models at this stage. I think that feels like a more important play. My brain stopped working though, so.
They're 4 attacks each.
Yeah. The boss hits on 2s. The other guy hits on 3s. So here we go. Boss man hitting on 2s. Do I get in the charge?
So only when you charge.
And then hitting on 3s with the other guy. Okay, so that's 6 attacks.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
That is a mortal.
Doing mortal. Do they continue?
Yeah.
As well, yeah.
So it's 3 saves, yeah.
No, I've got those. Sorry, yeah. 3 saves, yeah. Doing an extra roll for you.
4-up rerollable because they're on their parry stance. So just 1 mortal wound goes through, which I don't ignore. Okay.
Top 2 best sheds. Big Tom said had to escape at the beginning. What have I missed? Durthu doing some stuff, but then probably dying on the 3-up at the end of this turn. He really fluffed his move. Other than that, Jack's marched forward and is successfully trying to hit me. I didn't kill one of those guys at all, did I?
No. I've got 10 more techs with 2 attacks each into the Kernoths.
Into these two Kernoths, yeah.
Okay. 2s to hit. 6s generating an additional. So 2 extra hits. And 4s to wound. 6 saves.
6 saves?
Yep.
Any rend?
-1.
-1, so these are 3-up?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
4 going through, Jack.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So,
Popped another one.
yeah, because he took a wound, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay. You've got this unit to attack
You
with.
did take a win, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did 5 the first time round, yeah?
Did 6.
6, I mean.
You've got the 6 cut-off hunters with scythes to attack with.
Yeah, and there's only really 1 in range. I mean, because, you know, movement, 1 inch pile in, plus the 2 inch. So all I've got is that. Well, I have to do that, basically, just to get him in range. I mean, there is an argument around the stomp, but I don't think it's worth it for the stomp.
Anyway,
it's 1 inch on that, and he's just at 2 inches, so vague at best. It's 1 guy. It is the boss, though.
How is it?
So 3 attacks out of the boss. Oh, wait a minute.
No, it's not. The boss is in the middle.
That's the boss too.
No, it's not. The boss has the serrated scythe.
Oh, when it's a unit of 6,
Yeah.
the boss has the serrated side. So it's not the boss.
Not the boss.
Sorry, just to be clear there, I've got it so I can split the unit, but then I have an upgrade to one of the bosses, and he becomes the uber boss when I'm fighting them as a 6-man unit. I'm really struggling to find.
3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
You just turn off hunters in the apps though. On 3s and 3s,
yep.
Yeah. So 3 attacks on 3s.
And 3s.
And 3s.
Goes
Both
to,
going through.
5 up save rerollable.
1 rend. Well, 2 rend going to 1.
Both go through, so 2d3 damage.
Right, 2d3. Take this. All 3 of it.
6 at board. Take 3 wounds. Pop 1. And whack a wound over here.
Okay.
Okay, this Death Rider does get to pile in 6, so I can pile to there and attack, but...
Okay. Never mind.
3s to hit. Sorry, it'll be 2s to hit, and 4s to wound. Nothing.
So Death Riders can pile in 6.
Only if they charge and
This
spend
unit as well?
their command point. They have to spend their discipline point to do the impact
When
attack.
do you, and that gives them the 6-inch pile in as well, does it? Right.
On the turn they charge.
Yeah.
And the hooves, 1 hit.
Fast unit.
1 save, no rend, so 2 up. 5. Okay. Is that end of combat?
Yes.
Mortal Contract onto Durthu. The 3+ he goes.
Do it.
Yeah, so 3+. He takes D3. Takes 3.
Durthu pops.
Well, that's one of my big threats.
Battle shock onto this unit.
They lost 2.
They're not within 6 inch of the empowered terrain. They lost 2. Kurnoff Hunters have a bravery of 7. I don't have any command points, so I've got to roll the tough 5.
They have bravery of 7 though, don't they?
Yeah.
So you're good.
I meant like, don't roll higher than a 5.
Got you.
And of course I rolled a 5 because
So,
I said the number.
okay.
Okay, let's have a look at the score because I'm pretty terrified by all of that. Oh, what battle tactic did you go for?
Monstrous takeover again.
Hold on a second. So that was monstrous takeover. You did indeed achieve your battle tactic, and you score 3 points also.
Yes.
Did you achieve it with a monster?
You don't get it for the next roll. I get 4 points actually because I killed a monster.
Oh, no, monstrous taker has to be with a
Yeah.
monster, but you don't gain it. You do kill a monster though, taking you to 4 points.
Yep.
Okay. I think that takes you to a 4-3 lead over me as we go into roll off for turn 2. Wait a minute, are you picking up a Warhammer TV
I
dice?
won't pick up a Warhammer TV dice. I'll let you use the
Oh,
Warhammer
now
TV
you've pissed
dice.
a Warhammer TV dice. Do you want to see what you've got to beat?
No, let's do it at the same time.
2.
1!
Oh!
No! I would have done it with the Warhammer TV dice.
Oh,
That's not
I think
good.
we know what that means.
It's not good.
I think we know what that means. That has to be I take the turn. That's
quite big.
not fantastic for you.
No, but acceptable.
I don't think it's the end of the world for you, where it feels like it definitely would have been the end of the world for me.
Yeah.
It still doesn't feel great for me right
No.
now, in all honesty.
You still got
I
this.
just haven't. Yeah, but I haven't really done anything against you. You know, you can still heal units back into this horse unit, yeah.
Yeah.
Which means I now have to try and kill that damn thing. Otherwise, I've just got a unit to deal with. Which means I have to distract targets away.
I don't get any extra discipline, so I'm on 8. So you go to 2 command points.
I do go to 2 command points. Sorry, I was having a little moment to myself there. I do need to think about the battle tactic. Geez. What are battle line units for you?
The 2 horses and the Mortex, so if you want to, though.
I have to do it with a monster. Could try and shoot him.
The only thing is, I think you're gonna be able to take that objective from me.
What, with the revs? Probably if you move quite far back.
Because he's up there.
Yeah.
So you can. Which is a problem. But if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have been able to deal with Durthu.
I mean, it doesn't score me a lot.
It stops me scoring, though. That's the big point.
Oh, of course, it stops you double.
Because I won't have held it for 2 turns.
Yeah, that is true. I've knocked this terrain around completely, by the way. Okay. Right, let's get on with this. In terms of command abilities, sorry, battle tactic, I think I'm going to have to go for broken ranks. And as insane as it's... Oh, I don't know. I can't get to him.
Those cards. Yeah, the cards were from Warhammer World. From the tournament
really nice.
So really useful.
You can kind of see, hold on, like that. Just gives it you and had a little battle tactic thing. Really nice.
Really nice, yeah.
So one more reason to attend a Warhammer World tournament. They give you those cards. Okay, I'm having to...
Are you going to go broken ranks?
Well, I don't know, because I don't think I can get to him.
You can, with the Treelord you can. The Ancient, you try and shoot him off with the Ancient.
But if I fail, and he's on full wounds, yes.
Yeah, he's got 3 wounds.
Yeah.
And I'd have a 4-up save against it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah.
These aren't battle line?
No, they're not battle line.
Right, I'm going to have to think about this.
Aggressive expansion, or...
I could do with scoring one that's a monster. The problem is I don't think I'm going to score the monster. The other thing is I've got these 2 guys at the back, which I'm, they're wonderfully screened, and I'm completely ignoring them. But they're a danger to ignore, for sure. I just don't... Yeah, Monstrous takeover I've done.
First weekend event in OS this weekend. Good luck, Hellstrom Wargaming. Hope you have fun. They're lots of fun. Everybody's
I could just go for Savage Spearhead.
What's that? Hold 2 objectives.
Just 2 units in the opponent's territory.
Yoink 2 revs over.
One's going in anyway.
Yeah.
How many models have you got on this objective?
Well, I've got 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
I don't think K-Cross is on it. No.
I'm giving up 1, which is a monster, but I'm not going to have monsters left anyway. Let's go for Savage Spearheads. It's a painless one to achieve. So cool. I will try for Savage Spearhead. Sorry about that, folks. I know I took a bit of debating there. Let's get into the hero phase proper then. In terms of heroic action...
so you get 2 command points, yeah?
Yeah.
Or, no, you get 1 command point. My birdie takes your command point.
Okay, thanks for that.
The colonel's
yeah, let's just go for the command point on a 4+ then, which I do get.
From Treelord Ancient, yeah?
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing you're going to automatically spend.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's the, what is it, the plus...
yeah, plus save. 1 to save, or so back down to 1 command point.
So back to 1 command point, but plus 1 save goes on to him and all...
It's a 12-inch bubble from him, the Kernoffs.
And all the Kernoffs, yeah? Sweet.
Thanks, Ava. I'm going to try, but...
Right, okay. Let's do some magic. the Branchwraith is going to go for the summon again, but you've done something too, haven't you?
-1 to cast.
So, Rouse to Wrath, I'm looking for an 8 now. I do indeed get an 8. You got any deny range on the Branchwraith? You want me to take it to her?
Cat across can, because that'll be
Is
his...
he on +2 with this?
No, this is his heroic action to be able to deny one.
Okay, fine. No. So 10 more Dryads, please, and I can do it. I've had a quick look through the gap there. I've grouped everyone at one end, so they're going to be at her end of the woods, but it can be done.
1,
4,
8, 9, 10. Just a billion Dryads.
Well, you know, she's paying for herself at least, which is good news. The Treelord Ancient. Well, he was going to go for Regrowth, but that didn't work out, did it? I have got no 1/2 Regrowth from the Treelord Ancient. So...
Verdurous Harmony over here. But that's from the Warsong, sorry.
So maybe the Spite out of the Treelord Ancient?
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely removing it from the Treelord Ancient.
Spite some Hive. Does it give me any benefit? It gives me the movement and the charge, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let me just have a quick look.
Remember,
I know, it's 9 inches away and into this tree, I can't do it. The bubble's not 6 inches. And you've pretty much... You've not shut this tree down, but you've close to shut this tree down. In fact, I'm going to need a measure on that because that's part of my tactic. No, that's cool. Okay, yeah, let's do... the Spite Swarm Hive.
Unfortunately not, Liam. Cat's Cross is too cool for that.
It doesn't go off, so great for thinking about that one. The Warsong Revenant is still on +2 to cast?
+3.
Well, oh, sorry, yeah, +2.
He's got one auto cast as well, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Do you auto cast Verdurous Harmony and then cast Flaming Weapons with him?
What does Verdurous Harmony do?
It brings back a
one Kurnoth Hunter, won't it? So let's do Verdurous Harmony into that
bring
unit.
one back.
On a 1, he takes a mortal wound.
Yeah, pretty fine.
Um,
Where do you want him to go? Do you want to start chewing through the Mortec, or...?
Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to go there with that.
Then what's the second spell he's going to cast?
I could do with something that does damage, I think.
All the damage ranges on Sylvaneth are very short.
I know. So what have I got? Deadly Harvest. No good.
No. Dwellers is like 12, isn't it?
Dwellers below is 10 inch.
Oh, jeez.
Tree Song.
What a joke.
6 inch.
What a joke.
Verdurous Harmony. Could drop another tree in.
Do you need it?
Mortal Wounds, you know.
No, because it has to be 3 inches away from everything.
No, I mean later on.
Why don't you Flaming Weapon him and take him through the trees? As in, go through the trees and then go into the Mortec and start trying to do...
I'm trying to keep my hero, one of my wizards alive.
I suppose.
So committing him into that feels a bit insane. Maybe what I should just do is Mystic Shield. Okay.
Yeah.
Treelord. Well, wondering what I'm doing. Spite Swarm Hive didn't go off.
Yeah, no, Spite Swarm Hive didn't go off.
That does change me a little bit. No, does it though, really?
Does it? Doesn't it? Does it? Doesn't it?
Oh, you know what? Without Spite Swarm Hive, that's a real pain up the arse.
Yeah.
I have messed up there because I needed Spite Swarm Hive here to teleport these guys, and then have the +3 inch charge. Yeah.
Why do you need
failed cast on a +1 is a miss spell, Jack. Does he suffer D3 mortal wound?
I think he's joking because I tried to +1 a deny.
Oh, I see.
On my deny.
I see.
Yeah, he might not be joking. He might have thought I was casting, but he's trying to deny, so it doesn't count. What do you do? Or do you just cast Throne of Vines again?
Why not? just go for Throne of Vines again, just to be super spelly next time. I'm a bit worried you're going to use some of your range against him. How close to those spells that do, like for instance,
I can get it to 24.
Yeah, so you're going to start to hurt them, but then again,
It's got 4 ward.
his deny doesn't benefit from Throne of Vines, though, does it? It's just being within the woods. Why not do Throne of Vines now? Because it pretty much guarantees.
I mean, to be honest, you can Throne of Vines and still teleport him through the woods and be in range for spells next turn or something. So.
Throne of Vines does go off on 13.
I need to boxcard it. Nope.
Okay, so double Throne of Vines. I can't teleport him, by the way, because that switches Thrones of Vines off.
I don't think it does, because does it count as a move?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. Okay then. I need to position these, but Jack, basically, they're in an adjoining.
Yeah,
line.
you can.
Can I do that? I'll tell you what I'm going to do though. I'm just going to pop the first row in.
Zooming past.
Yeah, no, you're good. Let's just put the map gun on for this so people can see the
Zoom
state.
back.
I actually think rather than that second Throne of Vines, maybe I should have just gone for another tree for later in
If you want to put another tree down,
no, I don't think so. I think your Throne of Vines just means right now he's on +4 to cast now, isn't he? So it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, but are you going to move him?
Pardon?
But are you going to move him?
Not this turn, no, I don't think so.
No? Don't you want him up to be doing spells?
Well, I'm kind of thinking you got to come for me at some point. Yeah, maybe.
And you think you're going to want Regrowth and Verdurous Harmony again, and if you're starting to move up the board.
Well, the range on Regrowth's okay.
Is it 18 on Regrowth?
But you know what? Maybe I need to check that. Because I just assumed I could drop a dude in there. 18. So actually, you know what? I'm happy with him on +4 because it means I can actually use the guarantee for something else and do Regrowth on +5. And that unit's going to need it. Okay, that's hero phase over.
It does say the unit counts as moving Liam in the ability. It is a special thing, I think. Have a look.
You have a look at that. Liam's saying no, he does play Sylvaneth quite often, so...
Let's have a look. Battle traits.
Right. Movement.
It doesn't actually have it in the app. That's quite funny.
Oh yeah, Regrowth isn't in the app.
No, not Regrowth.
Sorry, no.
Navigate
the any of it.
It's just not in the app.
Yeah.
Oh, Liam's retracted his message. We've called him out.
Right. Okay then.
It doesn't. Right. It says instead of making a normal move in your movement phase, one friendly Sylvaneth unit holder within 6 inches of the line. To be fair, it does say instead of moving. Maybe I'm thinking of the Treelord thing. I might be wrong.
Treelord Ancient.
It has
Just
been.
so you're up with what's happening, Jack. Treelord Ancient's through the realm routes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good at that?
Yeah, webs.
Okay.
I can't do anything. Where's the FAQ?
Unit of 5 guys teleporting. This is instead of them. I think I've done all the navigate realm route. Yeah, I've done all the ones I intend to do. Just going to tag the back of this objective.
Just missed the move for if you're Warsong teleport. It's not a move, it's set up, so he still gets it. Okay, yeah, it's instead of moving, so it does not count as a move, yeah. So
but
you can do.
If I then go on to charge, it would.
You go on to charge, then yeah.
Yeah,
so no.
I get it. Maybe I can teleport him forward just so he's a bit further forward.
As ever.
I'm going to run this unit of Dryads in here. Am I though? Am I? Dryads are quite quick. Maybe could Dryads do that over there?
Yeah, so he still gets thrown, so you can teleport him. Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I think it's just
7-inch move.
I think there are things which are like, I might be wrong, but I think there are things which are like it counts as moving. takes with your normal move. Yeah.
It's a 4-inch charge.
So you can, yeah. There you go.
Feels like 10 Dryads into those guys is just sacrificing 10 Dryads.
Oh yeah.
And I don't achieve anything. So I'm just going to run them.
Cool.
You know what? Do I need to run them though? They've got a 7-inch move. I don't really need to run them. And I guess them to there. With a run though, I could probably.
This was the unit of Dryads you summoned last turn. So
oh yeah, sorry, yeah. 1-inch run, brilliant.
Yeah.
8-inch move.
So there's 2 units of Dryads in that trees, and he's moving the one that was summoned last turn. The summoned unit can't move.
Agreed.
Liam. So you saying again it's not a move. I think that does say the unit can't move.
4, 6, 8.
Cannot move in the following movement phase. So Liam, if you do summon Dryads, they can't move because it says. Oh, but the setup isn't a move, so you can teleport them. Yeah. So.
Right, I'm somewhat confused. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Well,
10.
actually, Liam, sorry.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I would say, I don't know how they play it, I would say they can't, because it does say instead of making a normal move, and they aren't able to make a normal move, so could you say that instead of? Why have you got an extra Dryad?
I appear to have 1 extra Dryad.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Are you counting the Branchwraith?
No, there's 11 here.
No, there's 9 there.
No, there's 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11 with that one there, and that is the Branchwraith.
Are you counting a Tree-Revenant?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6 on the
6,
front,
7.
5 on the back.
Yeah, no, you're good, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know, yeah. Is instead of a normal move, and they can't make a normal move, so can you do something instead of doing something if you can't do it?
I don't know.
I don't think they can. But...
What's that?
Liam's saying that you can teleport.
I thought that had been FAQ'd, that you couldn't do that. But it could be wrong. Because it's incredibly powerful that you can bring them into a woods and then immediately teleport them away. And isn't teleporting instead of a move? Have you already discussed all of this while I was faffing around with my movement? Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, Liam, you're completely wrong. Throne of Vine says add 2 to the casting roll for the caster until the caster makes move or is set up in a different location. Yeah.
Okay then.
So you're way wrong. If it just said it can't move, then yeah, but it does specifically say set up in another
Thursday
location.
coming in.
Yeah.
You can't maintain Throne of Vines of what the Spirit Path. Thank you very much.
Right, just screaming as he types that. I love it. As we're just smooth braining our way to victory.
I wasn't going to play it anyway. I didn't like. It sounded way too much like shenanigans, so I wasn't going to play it.
Absolutely smooth right now.
Right. Okay then. Yeah, these guys. Instead of their move, I need 2 wholly in your deployment, 2 units. So I'm going to put a second unit.
Wait, Liam, what's that one to? Because you can't teleport with Throne of Vines. That's a big no-no.
What's that?
Whether you can teleport Dryads is something different, I don't know. I can't see anything, but...
Right. These are just going to teleport forward.
Yeah, Liam, I don't know which point you're on now. It's okay. I'm like that as well. When somebody's getting something wrong and you know it's right, it's the most frustrating thing ever. And we are so dumb that it's just...
What are we doing now?
Screaming at us is fine, don't worry. We're used to it.
Oh dear me. Right, it's properly,
I don't think it's been FAQ. I think it's been like that forever.
Descending into madness, isn't it? So,
so no. Everybody out there watching, no teleporting and throwing of vines. That's what we've learnt today.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what we've learnt today. Whether we can teleport dryads after they've been summoned, we'll let you guys decide at home.
Well, we'll see.
Do you remember when there was that entire phase where nobody knew how to place trees and everybody just kind of guessed as they went along?
Every battle report
were told to do it somebody got angry at us for doing trees like this, and we're like, well, I've gone through every possible iteration right now, so...
okay, then we're into shooting. Sorry for that, folks.
Why are they all the way back here? Just because they need to get...
I just need a second unit in the objective, but why present you with a target, was I'm thinking.
Like, we should be allowed to do these things. Yeah. We should be allowed to do these things, but 3 inches does not let us do these things.
Right, I'm going to put Doom Tendril Staff into these 2 guys here.
Cool.
In fact, actually... No, you're just going to lengthen my charge. Doom Tendril Staff into those 2 guys over there, okay?
100% cannot teleport someone right, sure.
1 attack on 2s. Wounding on 3s. It's a 3. -1 Ren.
Goes through.
D6 damage.
Oh!
I think that's it for shooting.
Luke, don't you laugh. Not like you know rules.
I think that's it for shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. I think.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what's going on. I'm so engrossed about Throne of Vines teleporting.
In the chat, yeah. So just to catch up, then he fired his Doom Tendril Staff. It didn't do anything.
Well, it did a
1
wound
damage, but you know. So we're basically into charge phase at this, and I've got the remote camera working again, which is always good stuff. Into the charge phase. Let's just go for the cheap.
Are you dropping any Tanglethorn Thickets?
Right, okay. Tanglethorn Thickets on the swords, but not on these guys because I need the 3-inch pile in. I need to get across there and into those guys, I think. I don't even know whether to go across there at this stage or whether to just wipe those out. They're not on the objective.
Luke's a total Karen. Yes, he is. Katie.
Right, okay then. So Stranglethorn Thickets on this. The Treelord Ancient is going for the big charge.
Yeah. Nah, he doesn't. Are you going to spend the command point? There's no point. You don't do anything.
I've got 1 command point, yeah. No, it was only to see if I could cheek my way across the table.
Busy distracting Jack. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, like, OVR, you can't do anything with them anyway because they can't use
I love
commands.
how this game is just descending into just chatting with the chat.
Jose, yeah, you are now Capsman. Change your YouTube name. You shall forever be Capsman.
I've got a slight confession because part of the delay to this turn is I know I brought a bottle over.
Oh yeah, I stole it.
Bottle of beer.
Here you go.
Thank you everyone for watching. Show will be over in 62 minutes. Okay.
Your turn. It's been like the longest turn too.
Come on.
Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Right. Okay. I think we're into combats.
Right. Reroll saves. Reroll saves for their stances. I'm going to pop a discipline point for reroll saves, and then I'm going to bludgeon this unit. So pop 2 discipline points for that. Who are you going with first?
Well, you've spent reroll saves over there. I don't see the point of going into 2 units. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the pile in over here. I'm going to get him across to there. Help me out here, Jack. Him across to there.
Okay.
He's going to go across. Oh.
Skills.
To there. Okay. He's into there. Keeping those out of 3 inch.
Everybody's cheersing you.
Cheers.
Ah, thank you, Big Tom. Those stalkers look ace. Thank you very much. I'm quite proud of these.
Right, he was here, wasn't he?
OBR, that's done. So thank you for the donation there. Take a shot every time a teleport is attempted with Throne of Vines active. Take a shot every time you try and put trees down and then realise there's this one dude within 3 inches which doesn't allow it.
Right, so one guy not in range.
Sure.
Okay, which is this guy here.
Okay.
All right.
Where are they put... Wait, do you have any command points left?
One command point.
You could go for +1 attack. Harvestboon allows that.
I've on +1 save anyway.
I'm checking. It's alright.
I think you're right, by the way.
I'm pretty sure that's their built-in command, isn't it?
It's +1 attack within 12 inch of a hero.
Yeah, but oh yeah, because that one does state it has to be. Oh, but they measure through themselves, so you got
command points. Of course they do.
Wait to turn.
Oh, Big Tom, thank you very much, man. Right, right. Come on, let's do this. So attacking with the spits, the scythes. Okay. One into the Mortec.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 into those two.
Yeah.
Why don't I just do him into him as well? He's within range. It's 2 inch, isn't it?
What's our opinion on Kragnos? Kragnos is amazing.
They're on reroll saves, aren't they?
Yeah, everybody's on reroll saves.
I just go everything into them. How many wounds are left in that unit, Jay?
In that unit is 6.
How did I forget I was Harvestboon?
I don't know. You could have probably done +1 attack somewhere. I'm not quite sure.
Reroll ones of hits of 1 when
it's
I
only
charge.
When you charge. You haven't done much charging.
The only thing I charged with was Durthu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you did that. Yeah, you did that, but I just got all my saves.
Yeah. Sorry. So no, I don't think I've missed anything other than that command ability, which I haven't been able to spend it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to just put all 5 into them. How many wounds are in that unit? Did you say? Sorry, left.
6.
There's 6 left on a what save?
There'll be a 5-up rerollable.
5-up re-rolling.
Go for the plus. If you do the +1 attack, then you can kind of.
Yeah. Okay. +1 attack, and I'm splitting the 4 guys into. 4 guys into the Mortec dudes, and 1 guy into. 1 guy into the Mortec guard, 4 into the Stalkers. Okay. Yep. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. Where's the boss guy?
Yeah. This is basically a hobby hangout, Tom. This has evolved into.
This
is the thing. When we go live, this is what actually playing games is like with us. When it's all like bat rep, this is all like cut out, and it looks like we know what we're doing. No, we have no idea.
4, 4, and 4. It doesn't help when I'm trying to concentrate on. Well, you're distracted by the chat, which is cool because the chat is fun. Right, okay then. We've got 4 attacks because of the +1 attack coming out of the boss. He's hitting on 2s, all right?
Yeah.
So he all hits. We have 12
Wait, where did you put that one dude? Did you put him into the Mortec?
There's 1 dude into there, 4 into them, okay?
And then the other 3 guys?
On 3s.
Oof.
Okay, and these are all wounding on 3s. Okay, that's pretty good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 wounds at -2 Ren go to -1.
How many,
Ren.
sorry?
13.
Liam, I hope you're joking. 5 up that I can re-roll. That's actually not too bad. Okay, 5 go through, so 5d3.
5d3.
If you're off 5 1s here. Nah.
2,
3,
4,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6 at wards. No. No, there you go.
Okay, and then the 1 attacking into the Mortec guard. You know what we didn't do was the mortal wounds at the end of charge.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't. Oh, it will matter on that unit over there.
Yeah.
So.
But let's just do these attacks on 3s. All hit, and then 3s to wound. 3 wounds, -2 rend on the Mortec.
5 up, re-rollable. 1 goes free.
2. No 6s.
No, so 2 die.
So there's a debate now. Just spoke to Laurie, and he says yes to Throne of Vine. So the question is who's Laurie, Liam? I know you probably know one of the rule writers at GW or something, and that may well be who Laurie is. But everybody else is going, what? I'm assuming the nickname Capsman.
Yeah, Liam, I don't know if you're joking there. I think you are, because it's It's quite
huge.
Wow.
Okay, right. I'm going to push on with this. Well, I know you're doing your attacks now. Oh man, you mean I actually had the camera set up and used the wrong one?
Did you actually?
After finally getting the camera working, I used the wrong one, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oop. Oop.
Yeah, I love the chat, man. I'm really missing out because my brain's about 4 times slower than yours, so I'm having to concentrate as best as I can.
How many more take did I lose? I lost 2, so that's 18 left. So 1, 2.
You need to decide.
3,
you need to tell me where your attacks are going because I have different saves on different units.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. Just they're all going on the 2 that hasn't attacked.
Oh, okay. So everything onto the sword, guys. Yeah.
2s to hit. Boop. Boop.
Oh, he's proper kicking off in the chat now.
Oh God.
James Bennett is saying he's a
1,
playtester, as
2,
far as we're a very
3,
prevalent
4,
Sylvaneth
5,
player, but if
6,
he's saying it, he's wrong.
He is wrong.
Isn't he like is he the #1 Sylvaneth player in the
He
world
might
or
be,
something?
but
Is it? I know one of the guys is, isn't he? But, I mean, being the #1 Sylvaneth player is like being the fastest 3-wheeler car driver, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's quite a niche audience. Best of a bad bunch.
I love my Sylvaneth.
I
I like the pink purple base. Says
Thank
Katie.
you very much.
Hey Katie, I hope you look. Well, I say I hope you're looking after Luke. I hope Luke's okay. Big love to the Luke.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19 saves at -1 rend.
19 at -1 rend. They did.
Oh, Richard, that was quite funny.
I'm a 4-up save going to a 3-up save because I put down my shankiness. Oh man,
Yeah,
I
your
have my
3s.
command point.
No, you don't. Why?
Got 1 command point.
Well,
I
you
could have all out
spent it
defensed
on
them.
all out.
Oh no, I did. I did
yeah.
with a +1 attack. Okay, that's okay. 19 4-up saves then, yeah.
Yep.
Are you ready for this, Jack?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh my goodness.
That's 2, 3, 4,
5, 6,
5, 6,
7.
7 wounds.
Great. Well, it's a good job you brought that one guy back. Puts him on 2.
I'll just attack straight back with the boss guy because I think this is the only combat in the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. So 4 attacks on 2s because it's the boss guy.
I'm watching you guys on the big screen.
On 3s. 2 wounds. No mortal wounds.
2 wounds.
Yeah.
4 up rerollable. 2 go through with 6 up wards. No. 2 die.
Okay. I think we're into battle shock at that.
Probably.
That Kurnoff Hunter is fine. I only lost 1 from the unit. The other unit didn't lose any.
Okay. Yeah. So I've got 16 on there. You've got 12, 14, so I still hold it.
I hold these for 2. I've held these for 2 turns.
So you hold 1 for
I tell
2.
you what, let's just
so you've hold 1 for 2 turns. You've hold 2 for 2 turns, and you still hold more than me because you've got 3.
So I get
so you get 3 points.
I
4,
score...
5 for doing.
Can anybody remember what I went for? I think it was Conquer. Oh no, Savage Spearhead. Sorry.
Yeah.
So Savage Spearhead. I did achieve Savage Spearhead, and I scored 4 points in total.
Yep.
Okay, that takes me to a 7-4 lead. It's not feeling that dramatic.
No.
I think at that we're probably into roll off for turn 3.
No.
Okay, Jack,
7.
your turn too, mate.
Okay, rolling for discipline points. I get 3 more. You get a command point because your general. Oh no, your general's gone now, so you don't get it.
Nope.
What? Oh, they were -1 to hit again. I forgot. Oh, it's fine. Making them -1 to hit.
Sorry, dude.
I'm going to remember that now. They are -1 to hit.
They were before, though, weren't they?
Yeah, they were, but
sorry, man.
It's alright. So making them -1 to hit from the scroll bearer. What heroic action are you going to do? I'm going to finest hour cat across.
My general's gone, so for you're just going to steal it from me, aren't you? For a 2-up, I'm going to go for the command point. What do you steal it on?
On the 4+.
Oh, man. I might finest hour on the Treelord Ancient. I need him around for a bit longer. Do I? Yeah, finest hour on the Treelord Ancient.
Finest hour?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to let me steal a command point?
No.
You've got no command points.
I know. But if I get it, it just potentially gives you one. A 50-50 chance of...
No, I don't get it.
Oh, you just
I just
steal it
stop
from me.
you from having it.
How
so
many command points you got? Oh, you don't.
I don't have command
You
points.
have your weird thing. No, I'll just go for finest hour. I can't. There's no point having the command point.
Okay.
Wait. No, there isn't, because I'm immune to battle shock over here. Not immune to battle shock over here, though. No, I'm not giving you the chance. The satisfaction of deleting the command point.
So you're going to finest hour?
Yeah, do one.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 on Supreme Lord of the Bonereaper Legions, because of course, why would you not?
Benedict Lumberthatcher.
Right. Let's do this,
We
shall
really
we?
need to speed this game up.
Okay. Enhanced Netherite.
Okay.
I get it on a 789.
Alright.
Do you want to try and stop it? This gives them
is...
exploding attacks on 5s and 6s instead of just 6s.
Yeah, on a 9, is it? So
Yeah.
let's go for the deny out
Cool.
of him.
Yeah.
And I do. Go away.
I'm going to go for Drain Vitality.
Doesn't go.
4, 5, 6. It might still go.
Might still go.
I don't think so, because it's quite a powerful spell. Oh, I get it on a 6. Do you want to try and stop it?
Yeah, I'll go through the Treelord Ancient for that one.
Okay.
And I do, on an 8.
Mystic Shield. Oh, I'm not in range. Oh, James Bennett, thank you very much.
James, thank you, man. Very quiet night at work. Great stuff. Much looking forward to the new armies. That'll be on the channel in the future. Lots more to come. That's fantastic. Thank you. We've already started building the armies up for Studio 2. So, and we're going to be splitting some of the armies from here that you don't see very often. So we have like the Skaven and stuff like that. They don't get a lot of airtime. But by splitting the armies, we'll have more on.
Roll 3 dice for 4s on the stomps.
Oh, you know what as well? 4s on the stumps? Oh, okay, sorry, yeah, 3 dice. So 1.
Doesn't matter.
And also on a 6 on that unit.
No, we did that.
Did we?
Yeah, that was at the end of the charge.
Can't even remember rolling
Thank
that.
you very much, James. I've got one more
I
spell.
just remembered it, you know.
I've got one more spell. What do I want to do? I can't Mystic Shield. Oh, Mystic Shield
Not
cat
letting me
across.
have it, is he?
I get it on a 6, 7, 8, 9 onto cat across.
+3.
Okay,
6, let's go for the deny on that. No, you have
so
Mystic Shield.
cat across is Mystic Shield at least. Right, mortal. Sorry, Soul Guide from the chairman. I get it. You're all out of denies now,
I thought I was all out. I thought you were all out of spells then.
No.
Oh, I would not have
And
gone for the
on a
deny on
2
the
plus.
Mystic Shield.
Oh, I get to cast it D3 more
you
times.
filthy monkey.
I get to cast it 1 more time.
No, you can't do this.
Gonna do it onto that unit. Soul Guide cast on a 6, or is it a 7?
Can
It's
Dryads
a
be
6.
summoned and then teleported to navigate realm moves? Comes from One-Eyed Gamer. I think not.
I think not, but Liam
Liam
says yes. But then again, Liam did also think you could teleport.
No, I think Liam retracted it in a...
No, Liam retracted
Okay.
a different thing.
Okay, fine. Come on, let's push on. Liam, answer that question.
Looking forward to Slanesh by Liam, and I think yeah, Liam stopped doing Slanesh, and now I'm doing it.
Did I say I think yes? Because I think no, you can't
Yeah,
do it.
you
but
do. You think
sorry.
that.
I didn't even
Okay.
really confused matters.
Okay. I get 1 horse back, and I get these 4 back.
What?
So I get 1 horse back who will go there. From Catacross, and then
What,
both...
out of coherency?
No, he's up there with
It's
him.
4 inches up, dude.
Yeah, no, he's on the terrain with him. Like that. That's the rules.
So, Shonky, are we in movement yet?
Did
you say you got 4 horses back?
No, I get 4 of the Mortec back.
Ah, okay.
Okay, now we're in movement.
Now we're in movement.
Yeah. Right, the horses are they'll... To be honest.
Hello, the axe.
I think they need to.
If I'm pronouncing that right, I hope I am. But hello anyway.
So 8, so yeah. The 2 horses are going to get to there. They're going to get...
Just read Luke Morton's casual 6 by Phil. You didn't pick a battle tactic this turn, did you? So you can't... No, you can't achieve one if you don't pick one. That's fine.
I'll go for Conquer. On
we're allowing backsies on that now, are we?
Oh, sorry. I need to try and punishment them on 4 up to make the -1 to hit now.
You're going for Conquer, are you?
Yeah.
Reveal 1 objective marker. Pick this battle objective marker. Complete it if you control it.
Yeah. So I'm going with that one.
Okay. What was the question, says Liam? The question was, can Dryads be summoned and then teleported with Navigate the Realm routes? I'm saying no. Jack says, you said yes?
Well, I say no, but Liam says yes.
No, that's what I'm saying. Jack said, Liam said yes. Oh, we're not helping.
Okay.
Liam, you rule it.
So he's getting the +3 move, and is just tagging the objective like that.
Okay.
Cut across. Oh, wait. No, sorry. I summoned them in the wrong place. Is it alright if I move where I summon them? You okay with that, or are you going to have a paddy?
No, I'm good, mate. I'm good with you cheating.
Sweet. Hey, as long as you're good, that's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cut across moves 4.
Yes, it does. So that's we're getting more than one person saying yes to that then. So maybe I've been playing it wrong all along then. Okay.
Right. That's all my movements. No shooting. Charges. They're going to do a Cavalos Death Wedge and charge. But they were 3 inches away.
Well, hold on. If they're 3 inches,
Yeah.
that's your charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So how many do I get on the?
Well,
impact?
what is the
It's an
impact?
inch. So 1.
2.
We 2 mortals.
2 mortals takes 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Oh man.
I'm gonna do another Cavalos Death Wedge here because I think they need the help. Yep.
And again, impacts from those guys.
Yep. Nothing.
Wow.
Skitters.
What do you need for the impacts?
5s.
Is this the charge phase? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously those guys are just gonna
Release the thicket.
I think so. I think I have to.
And cut across.
I've got no one there to reorganize the turn.
So cut across, throwing himself in there.
End of charge.
Yeah, end of charge.
D6.
Yep.
Nope. D6
Yep.
on those guys.
No.
Nope. And the Mortec guard outside of an inch. Okay.
I'm gonna
I
spend.
don't know why I said those guys because it's just one model, isn't it? Katakara across the fish.
I'm gonna spend all 4 of my discipline points to bludgeon, 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 and
Squeaking.
shield wall.
I just made a word up.
So bludgeon is +1 rend from Petrifex and then shield wall,
Okay.
which is reroll saves.
How many points does that take you off?
I'm out of discipline points now. I'm going to go with this unit first.
There's some really bad jokes going off. far I'm aware, unless AOSC is staged, it can move through the realm mods as it's set up and not move, but Throne of Vines has been changed in the spell.
It says instead of moving. This is the point where this is the point where
I always read it that because you do it instead of, mind you, then again you are doing it instead
of moving, but they can't move. So saying instead of moving implies that you have to be able to move to do it.
But you can move, but it doesn't mean that just because you can move.
You can't move. It says you can't move. It says you can't move.
The spell says you can't.
The summon says you can't move. So. I don't know. Do what you want.
That's the point. It does say you can't move.
Yeah. Are they releasing their thickets? Yeah.
Yes, I did so in the end of charge.
Okay. Okay. Apparently, Hadrian, could you give us a reference to that? In the FAQ, if you could.
Yeah,
say
that would be awesome because that's what we're saying, isn't it? Yeah. Luke Morton, 2 impact hits on 5. Jack, 100% success.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to put the camera down?
Yeah, sure. Hold on, sorry. Into the combat then. Hold on a second. I'm hoping that's actually working still. It looks like we've still got footage. That's cool. A little bit of a jiggle with the camera there, if you don't mind.
Okay, 15 attacks into the Kurnoths.
Right.
2s to hit. Reroll 1s. That's a cool dice. Reroll the 1s. And 3s to wound. -10 saves, -3 rend.
Against
the Kurnoths.
This is from what? What did that attack? Jack, what did that attack?
The Stalkers.
-3 rend.
Yeah, so they're -1 base, and they go to -2 because of their stance. Then Bludgeon puts them on -3.
So I've gone to a 3-up save, so that makes them a 6-up save.
No, because they're +2 to save. So
why are they +2?
Because Treelord and their Thicket.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
So they're a 5-up save.
5-up save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds going through. So that kills 1. And carries a wound over. Okay, Jack.
Here we go. You're right. So the FAQ says, this is a bit off topic. How many did I do? I only killed 1.
6. You did
They're
6
2 damage, by the way. Okay. So,
you did 12 wounds.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you, Hadrian. So it says, some abilities can be used instead of a normal move. Can I use these abilities if the unit is not allowed to make a normal move? E.g. when it's within 3 inches of an enemy unit? The answer is no. So the spell says Dryads cannot make a normal move, right? When they've been brought on from the summoning. Navigate the Realm route said instead of making a normal move. So the FAQ says you can't do it. So you cannot summon Dryads and then teleport them.
Okay. I'm going to attack back with that unit. 1-inch piling with these guys. Sorry?
Sorry? I was going to do with that as you will.
So I'm going to put everything into these guys here.
Piling away from that unit, man.
Oh, that's the point, actually. I can't pile away from
what,
Wait, no, it's units, not models.
Yeah, no, but he's still closer to that unit.
But not a unit, I'm touching base.
No, models. It's on a model basis. So each model cannot get further away from their closest unit.
Okay.
So that one has to...
Fine. He was closest to Catastrophe, so he's going to rotate like that then. He's 1 inch, yeah?
When was that FAQ? That was the most... I don't know when it was. It's just in the FAQ.
Yeah?
Now on to the meaning of life. Well, we know that. It's 42.
Yes. Simple enough.
But as with the Sylvaneth rules, do you understand the question?
Okay, great scythes.
Wait, why are they going out? I suppose, Caracal and stuff.
They just have a better chance of killing. Again, with you, because you heal back, I have to try and remove units.
Yeah.
Just seems to be the sensible thing to do.
So, thank you very much, Hadrian. That was really good. Good spot there. Which makes sense, which I think means you can't teleport out of combat anymore with the trees. So.
Right, okay then. Guys, I'm going to get on with the attacks on this then. So, The boss with scythes on 2s. I don't think I have any bonus to the attacks on this round, do I?
You are -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Do I have a command point? I had 1, didn't I?
No.
I thought I had 1. Oh no, I don't. My boss was off the table.
And you decided not to get it.
I decided not to get it.
Yeah.
So let's go for this then. 3s from the boss. 2 hits from the boss. 4s from the rest of the unit.
Oof,
okay.
Still good.
Still good. 3s to wound. All. So 2, 4,
That's a
6,
2 there.
8. Oh,
So
sorry,
7.
7.
5 ups. That was cocked. 5 go through. 5d3.
5d3. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
8, so you kill 2 of them.
I kind of figured if I attack Carcatros, doesn't he just get stronger as he gets wounded, yeah? Sort of.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Liam, I don't think it was. It's just in the December FAQ because it hasn't been removed. It's not. Yeah, it's not from the December FAQ.
Where do you want to go, mate?
Let's go with those 2 Death Riders there.
Okay. 2 Death Riders over here.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say I think that's been since there from the beginning. 2s to hit with the blades. 4s to wound. Oh, I didn't know if there was any 6s there, but I don't think it matters. 5 saves at -2.
I don't even think I get
them,
a save, do I, with those guys? So that gets them, yeah?
Cool. There you go. Where are you going to go?
Well, they're dead, and they're not even going to kill a model. What's the range of the attacks with these guys?
1 inch.
So in theory, I'm reducing the amount of attacks on him, yeah? Is he -1 to hit as well?
No.
Okay, so on 2s from the boss.
Yep.
And then 3s.
Yep.
Mortal wound and 3 saves.
3, 4 up reroll.
Oh, sorry, we didn't. So this was the Kernoff Hunter against the Mortec Guard.
I saved all of them, but one does
he
die.
saved all of them anyway.
One does die from the mortal wound.
Okay. Cavalry?
Yeah, I might as well go with the Death Riders. They've got a 6-inch pile in because of their wedge. I mean, they're going to go like that.
Sure thing.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean 4, like 3s with 2 extra hits and 4s. Ha! I actually put them back. It's 2 dead.
So put 1 back.
No, because there was. Oh, there was only. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 4s.
What are you doing there?
3s. This is the horsies. 3 saves at no rend. Sand wedge.
He's gone.
There. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And I think that's all your guys attacked. Yeah.
It is. Yes.
So I will attack with Catacross.
Okay.
Catacross the Almighty gets 1 attack with his glaive. You good?
Does he now?
Yeah, because he's not getting involved yet. Hits on a 2. This is all into the 6 Kernoff Hunters. Wounds on a 3. 1 save at -3.
I'll be there in a second. Sorry guys, just doing a slight tweak. 1 save at -3.
Yep.
This is against
The
okay, so that's 5 up.
3
Goes
damage.
3
Now
damage.
I've got 6 attacks from the Netherite dueling blades and 1
I
attack
have
from the
1
Spirit
wound on a
Dagger.
model in there at the moment, so carry on.
2 extra hits because Netherite.
3, 4 wounds so far.
And 3s to wound.
Seem to have lost the wound dice.
6 saves at no rend. Sorry, at -1, which is basically no rend for you.
6 saves.
3s, so 1 wound. And then the Great Blade and Spirit Dagger, which I'm just going to do together. 4 more saves at -1 rend.
4 more saves at -1 rend. Oh, 1 more going through, so that's 6 wounds. So that kills 1.
Puts a wound on another.
Carries over a wound to another model.
Okay. Tell you what, they're all going to pile in and just attack that.
Sorry, I said that was 6 wounds, but I was actually counting the 1 wound that was already on the model. You did 5 in total.
Oh, okay. And they're all just going to attack the Kurnoth.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. I'll just do them 1 half at a time. So 9 of the 19 on. Did I soul guide these? I did. 2s, rerolling 1s with 2 extra attacks. And. Oh! I just shot a dice. And 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7 so far.
7.
At -1.
This is against the single guy.
Yep.
He did do.
He's got 2 wounds on him, so.
Yeah.
So he's 4 up save. Sorry, 3 up save.
Gone.
No, that's only 2 wounds. So
No,
he's got
1 and 2.
Yeah, so it's only 2 wounds.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said he got 2 wounds remaining.
No.
So he's up to 4 wounds. You need 1 more wound off the guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 2s to hit because of Catacross. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more saves, I think I can.
I'll just do 6 for now.
Yeah. Jesus.
Okay, pop.
Rightio.
Okay. Battle Shock?
Yeah, we don't have to take any anywhere.
No, immune to Battle Shock over here. I do need to do the stomps at the end of the turn though, so...
Oh, yeah.
2 guys onto him, 1 onto Kakatros.
Sure.
Because it does have to be within an inch, doesn't it? Yeah. So 2 onto the guy, 1 going through.
Goes through.
And then 1 onto Kakatros goes through.
Go through.
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, because those units were all
Yeah,
wiped
so
out.
I get max points again. Well, not max, but I've held 2 for 2 turns because I hold the middle for 2 turns. And then I hold more than you again.
So you've held 2 for 2
So
turns,
I get 5
which
points.
is that one and that one. Is it more than me though?
Yeah, because I've got...
1. Oh, sorry, yes, yeah,
You're
right.
holding 1.
Yeah, I'm holding 1. So you get 5 points, yeah?
Yep.
So that's 9 to 7. And you achieved your battle tactic, which I've completely forgot what you went for.
Yeah, it was Monstrous Take.
Monstrous Take.
No, sorry, it was Conquer.
Conquer. Right, look
Okay.
at them. Okay. Crikey. I think at that...
Let's roll off.
Roll off. For turn 3. So let's do this. Come on then, let's go. Whoa. Straight off the table. It's a 1.
I mean...
we could shake on that if you want.
Yeah. I pretty much take it there.
I think so, because you get rid of the Treelord Ancient. These go.
Yeah.
I'm left with a dude and a couple of units of Dryads, and you just sitting on 4
So,
of
wait,
the 5
and Dryads
objectives.
can't do anything.
And Dryads can't punch you off the table. It's not going to
Yeah.
happen. So,
Yeah.
we're pretty much coming up to time anyway. We've actually got 26 minutes. It's been like a full-on chat show. Let's just go to the map cam though and just talk through your turn just to kind of make it clear,
my turn would be I'd kill him. I mean, Arkham...
Those go over there.
I mean, Arkham would even go in.
And a bunch of spells. Well, okay, I'll probably stop the spells.
I mean, he would just triple up Arcane Bolts and go in.
Yeah.
And then I just finish this off here. I mean, Catacross attacks and that guy attacks, and I've got 20 dudes there, so...
Yeah. And like I say, leaves me with 2 units of 10 Dryads, At best, as I go into turn 4, I might be able to summon another 10.
And I just avoid the Warsong Rev.
You just sit over there.
Yeah,
I mean, you only need, at the very least, you could just consolidate onto these 3 objectives and still win the game, and I'm never going to take them from you.
Yeah.
Okay, Isocam, yeah, let's... I think we have to do the big old handshake. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who joined us tonight. We had a lot of chat about rules, which was great fun, actually. Yep. And I'm kind of somewhat relieved that the roll-off went your direction there. Because I was thinking, if we need to roll out to... I was thinking we'll probably, at the end of turn 4, you'll have it one way. I think, to be honest, even if I'd have got the turn...
There's not a lot you can do.
There's not a lot I can do. I think it all started off with that rather dire first turn with Durthu.
Durthu should have wiped these.
Yeah, because he took a bunch of damage from them, and then actually they killed Durthu just with the damage they did on the charge.
No, it was the Stalkers that killed Durthu.
No. I mean, because of the amount of damage they did on the charge, Durthu ended up on 1 wound.
I mean, the big thing was leaving a unit there to slam in both ends to stop the retreat.
And having to pull him back towards the woods, because the idea was kill that unit, move over here 6 inches.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't have been able to get them.
Because the Stalkers couldn't even get to him in one turn. And I'm thinking, it's turn 2 before they can even get to him. And you can just do the long walk back round, or slam into them when they're isolated. But it just left you with everything. And then I was like,
Those Stalkers, I was actually quite surprised. I think they're really good in Petrifex when you can get them to -3 rend with 2 damage. But the only thing is they are slow. And so if you didn't consolidate on the middle, I don't think I would have been able to do it.
I think the low-scoring game as well kind of worked in your favour. If there was these, because it was really hard to score, you have to hold the objective. A game where you have to hold and you're not a resilient army. I'm not particularly resilient. I am fast-moving. You're resilient. So having a mission where resilience counts, get on an objective and stay there, really makes it.
Yeah, they definitely are tough, the more
I can see why you asked if we could swap the mission now.
No, I just set it up like this. The more tech are resilient with the reroll saves. I was surprised how resilient. They don't do anything back. They don't do a lot of damage.
I've played Mortec before. I know they don't die very quickly. That's the thing. So part of me was thinking I have to more or less... I suppose what I was thinking is I have to give one objective up to the Mortec.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to put them onto the middle. I'm going to make it costly for him. That's why I kind of went there with the Kurnoth Hunters, because I thought it will hurt, and it means he has to pay them attention. He can't just send the Mortec on their own. He's got to pay them attention, which means he's got to commit some of his heavier stuff. But again, in my mind, they were dead to Durthu. The Treelord Ancient, probably the Rev was going to take care of your other cavalry. And then I just got a big blob in the middle that... the reverse would have applied. I sit here, I put some revs over there, and you're like, churning away with what's left of your army.
Yeah.
But I just didn't do it.
No.
Hence choosing this objective for, for the battle shot.
I mean, I was pretty impressed. I think Catacross did pretty good for 450 points? It's like 20 wounds, 2 up save. He gives the army-wide +1 to hit. He makes a unit -1.
Yeah.
Steal command points. He gives you more discipline
All
points.
of that contributed. There was a lot of stacking. As an opponent, it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Because you just said 42 different things, and I'm like,
no.
Just assume that means I'm awful this turn.
I enjoyed Arcan. I think his spellcasting's really good. +2 to cast, +2 to deny. And to be honest, I didn't get him into combat, but he can do alright because he heals and stuff. So he was pretty cool, and he's on his cool base.
I mean, maybe at that, let's call it a night. We're a little bit early. We tried to run the shows at 160 minutes. We've based it on tournament time with 22 minutes to go against the tournament time schedule. But we're only at the end of turn 2, but on a pretty grindy, churny couple of turns with a lot of fun from all of you on the chat. Honestly, this has been my favourite battle report so far because of just everything that was going off on the chat. And it was great to have that live rule debate.
So let's have a review. You cannot. Well, you know what? I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Can you cast Throne of Vines, teleport, and maintain the Throne of Vines?
No.
Why is that?
It's a move.
And no, it's not.
No, wait.
It says in
You've asked me the wrong question. I knew the answer to the other question.
It says in the spell, if it's set up again, you can't do that.
All right, that's in the spell.
Can you teleport Dryads after they've been summoned?
No, because it specifically says in the December edition of the FAQ that an ability that's instead of a move you can only do if you're eligible to do a move. And the ability specifically says, or the spell specifically says, this unit cannot move.
There we go. There you have it, folks.
See, I was paying attention.
No teleporting dryads. No teleporting throne of vines.
I
Sylvaneth
think
just
this battle report will go down in the history of clarifying some pretty stuff. Great game, been a pleasure. Thank you, James. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Sam. I'll just thank you, Jose, One-Eye Gamer. Everybody.
It's not
else.
Jose. It's Caplocks, man.
Caplocks, thank you, Caplocks, man. I hope to see you again in the next battle report. I'm not quite sure when that is, but hit the reminder button because then that will tell you, because we are random on the day we choose to do a battle report. Yep. It's based on have I got enough time after work and have you finished revising for your exams, which he has exams in less than 2 weeks. So there you go. And Studio 2 isn't open yet, but we're getting closer and closer with every single donation. So, and again, thank you. I think that was it James? No, it was James. No.
Yep.
I hope it was you.
Big Tom.
And Big Tom. Thank you, both of you. That is awesome. And we're going to call it a night. See you later, guys. And we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.
Cheers. This video is made possible by our patrons. If you want to know more about how to support us, click on the link to the right.